most intelligent races of Norrath that first came the dragons. The great crystalline dragon, ruler over the plane of sky, deposited life onto a lifeless planet, and with one swipe of her mighty claws, laid claim to the promise of a new world. Norrath quickly developed from infancy as brave explorers journeyed forth in search of fertile lands on which to build. Villages became towns. Towns became cities. Cities became kingdoms. Guilds and alliances formed, bound together through common goals and the sharing of ideas. The desires to grow beyond the common abilities of mere mortals introduced powerful skills, trades, and crafts. Wizards, sorcerers, and enchanters mastered powerful magic and mystical arts. But alas, ignorance and innocence go hand in hand. It is the adventure of quest that awaits the bold and daring. It is the land
Burrito. Burrito bathwater.
I prefer my soap to be made with human fat cells. Okay, I want actual
like the Fight Club
human
version?
Okay,
lard
Chuck Palahniuk.
to be made into soap so that it will clean me well.
I don't
Okay,
want to yes and this.
that's what I prefer. You want to put a little sweetie in there too? I don't think I'll notice. Okay.
Unsubscribe, Chad.
Unsubscribe Chad Soapbox.
Rick, sorry,
Chad
what's your
facts.
number?
It is 244-574.
Oh boy. We're having fun. We have fun here. Hello, Internet.
His eyes twitching when he says that.
So hi.
Oh, hi, Internet.
Oh,
We'll see you coming.
hi, Internet.
Do you come here often?
We're
Probably
Don't
wondering
flirt
how we
with
got
the
here.
internet.
You want to fuck? What's up? What's
Hey.
going on with that? What's going on with that mouth, internet?
You know, sometimes you think that.
What that mouth
I mean,
do?
that only has to work once, right? So,
I got lube in a bag.
bag. And if it works one time, it'll work again. You know?
It's a sandwich bag I brought from home. I didn't want to bring the whole thing.
He recycles his sandwich bags that when he used to have bologna in it.
I got a
Okay.
Dire Straits cartridge in my 8-track player.
I've got human
All right,
remains in my
Brick Sorry.
backyard.
Brick Sorry should.
Damn.
Brick Sorry should work.
He
Wait,
just
what?
jumped all the way there.
So fast.
You
Agni.
guys.
Sorry, what?
349-505.
I thought we were airing our grievances.
Oh, that was a grievance, not a brag.
No, it's not a brag.
Oh.
I'm quite irritated with the HOA.
We're here early.
What did you say? Okay, you did say what I thought you said.
Yes.
Fucking HOA.
You chose to move into an HOA neighborhood?
HOA.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I'm happy that in my neighborhood there's at least one crackhead every 2 blocks.
They
It just
are
removes
the HOA.
it just removes so many fucking problems.
Yeah.
It
a
doesn't
good-
seem to keep tax property valuations down there for
No,
tax purposes.
no. But can you imagine how bad it is in the South Town?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
I rent.
Yes, I can.
Yes, yes, I can.
I try real hard to be that person that brings
same.
property values down.
Same.
They
That is
Same.
Do
they
it
only
God's
keep,
work.
they only raise up all of the money because they don't understand numbers.
right. Yeah.
They don't understand. No, the global world economy was up 2.1%, which is a low for the growth. You can't have growth on a global level because it's all fucking net one thing. Shit needs to be down and other shit needs to be up. It can't all go up.
It's illusions.
Not
Production
necessarily.
can go up.
Yeah, if there's money sitting in a bank somewhere doing nothing, and you turn that into an iron mine, all of a sudden
But
you
those
have,
numbers aren't real.
well, all of a
It's
sudden,
all not
it's
real.
all of a sudden you have a bunch of people
Yeah, but I
working
still
at that
failed
iron
algebra
mine.
twice. So, like, tell my teachers that.
None of
It's not real.
We can't have a wealth tax because that's unrealized capital gain. We do it all the fucking time with property taxes every fucking year that just went up again. So shut the fuck up.
7 people get to make up whatever numbers are.
Yeah, there's no reason we shouldn't have a tax on shit over $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
We could call it the tax on shit over $1 billion.
It's a great
There you
title,
go.
honestly.
That's a great idea. When I get elected
No, I'm going.
Concise.
They
to
want
the
to.
Senate,
No, they want to go.
If you don't got $1 billion shit, your shit's not gonna get taxed.
No, those motherfuckers want to go back to the 50s. We're doing the whole thing. 93% at $100,000. That's where we're going.
I would not like to go back to the 50s because I don't
Yeah.
want
You
to
want, right?
have my entire value based on.
well, you'd like to be able to own things. Wouldn't
I
that
would,
be nice?
I would also like to keep
Couldn't
my
have credit cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, if they want to do it, we're doing the whole goddamn thing.
Pass.
We're all
pass.
gonna pass.
Pass.
They do all forget about the way the tax brackets were set up at that point.
Very conveniently. Agni, yours wants to die as it's loading, so
Yeah.
we'll see if yours works. You also might want to just pull your character down while I'm doing this.
I feel like we went
Pull it
real
down?
hard
Like
right
the foundry?
away.
Like, to get
So-
rid of the.
We're
Okay,
Maybe we
I
should
close
like
it.
in
play
a
a game.
place
We should
today.
play a game, I think.
Yeah,
We'll get around to it.
eventually.
Let's play Risk. That seems appropriate.
No, somebody's already using the game.
Battleships.
Civilization.
All right, it
Age of
worked.
Empires.
It worked?
I
Okay.
think. I
Vampires.
don't know.
Okay, I'll give it a bit before I open it.
Actually, legitimately.
Put you at 125 HP. What seems
It
like?
sounds right.
Fun video game.
Okay. Do you want us to go, or do you...
Five,
sorry, I thought we were still
4,
fixing things.
3.
Yeah,
2,
count it in.
1. Who the fuck is calling me right now?
Ryan Hell?
The hospital. Why is the hospital?
Well, you don't have any parents on.
This is this.
Yeah, there's
This is for real right now. Okay.
all of my
Hey.
latest tests came back normal.
All right.
My lungs, but you know.
6:41.
5,
Sunday.
4, 3.
Hey, welcome
Hi.
back, everybody. It's Sunday. Hey-o! That means this time, for one of the last times, we're doing Antonican Tales.
Is it every time one of the last
One of the
times?
last times. Yes.
This is
Probably like
this is episode 50. Hefty, no thank you.
incredible.
Oh my. Oh.
Of the Virginian, no thank you.
Oh, Hefty.
Hefty. And then his little brother, Wimpy.
You think this guy's a good hugger?
No, because he can't fucking reach his other arm.
But you know what? I bet Brixori's gonna find out.
I am.
I bet we're gonna shove Brixori in his belly button.
And
It's
then
so cavernous.
never to be found again.
I feel like if you were to hug him, it would feel a bit
Real lot
like
of
hugging
slime in
memory
there.
foam. You'd kind of squish in there,
Yeah.
and then when you leave, you'd still have an imprint of yourself there.
Very dehydrated.
He remembers.
It would slowly start to reform, though. It'd be like,
I don't
you make a weird, like,
know if I don't like that.
The noise is upsetting.
Dear God. Ben, how is that book coming along?
I'm starting to feel like a liar. I mean, I am a liar. Have been for as long as I was aware. I was smarter than a lot of people, and they had shit I wanted. The difference is, I don't want to be a liar about everything. When I talked to the group about not killing everything and everyone, I meant it. I want us to be heroes, to act heroically, and be seen as such by others, to feel like heroes when we lay down for the day. But by all the gods and all the heavens, killing people is fucking effective. I can't deny that. So all them cultists are dead. And now this Nickelodeon nightmare fuel with a nipple ring is our newest problem.
Oh, he does have a nipple.
Good for him.
Honestly.
has he got a tattoo of a bird skull on his tum tum? Is that what that is? I can't tell. It's like looking into to a cloud.
Buddy, he was just born. That's vitiligo.
It also kind of looks like the front end of an elephant if you
Right.
sort of let your eyes phase out a little bit.
Yes.
He takes
like a
off
sad
them
skull.
the chain link
weirdest
bikini. And he'll
anteater.
really look like the front end of an elephant.
Right, now it looks like a dove. Look at that. It looks like a dove
You
now.
squint your eyes and turn yourself sideways.
That's amazing.
I see a Star Trek or a Star Wars villain.
If you get real close and then
Yeah, it kind
slowly
of looks
back
like
up,
the lightsaber guy.
Yeah, with all the arms.
Right, there
or-
it is.
or a ship.
You just got to let your eyes get a bit lazy, and then there it is. Right.
You know, I could never do those.
I don't know his name.
It's a shape with Jesus on the front of it, and they're riding towards a liger. Weird.
I see
Weird.
it.
Yeah, what you said was weird.
Yeah.
Do you think he's smiling? Is that what he's doing?
I'm
I
not
don't think
sure
he was born with lips.
Yeah, I'm not sure he can't not do that.
So
He might have
He
been
cannot.
at the 6.5 month process of this bake.
Aw.
So I could be wrong, but I think those are markings of denoting the Adan family's covenant that dark covenant they made with Bertoxilus.
But do any of us know that?
No, we wouldn't.
So
Let's
we're going
find
to
out,
keep
shall
talking
we?
about his funny belly tattoo.
It is a funny belly tattoo.
And I thought,
How does he
I'm going to
metagame
roll.
when he's the fucking GM?
I'll roll religion to see if I'm aware of it. Just through a religious context.
I thought it would be.
I
I thought it would be
We-
funny to give you guys ammunition to make fun of me.
We appreciate it.
18. I don't know.
Yeah, good.
Here, let's see if I do. I'm also religious.
Yeah, but weekends and holidays.
What is this guy? What does he look like to us?
Nope.
Is he an ogre?
Same.
Seems about right.
He appears humanoid, although he has decayed to the point where he no longer has lips.
So he is smiling then.
That's really gross.
He looks like a your traditional overweight executioner. With chainmail.
You accused me of slut shaming earlier, and now you're just fat shaming.
It is a different thing.
Those are not the same.
It's still perfectly okay for the
You just
Americans.
inferred something that I wasn't
fat shame.
implying, and then you just starts being an asshole. This fat guy. This fucking fat piece of shit on screen.
Perfectly
This fat
acceptable.
fuck is feeling so.
It's alright, it's perfectly acceptable to fat shame. It's okay.
Chad's in the people should bully people more.
No, it's perfectly illegal to. No one cares.
I mean, none of it's illegal.
He looks like an undead. I asked, does he look like an ogre or no?
No.
Okay, something else.
He
Was bigger than us, right? By quite a bit.
He has very human features, so he's just like a giant human.
Cool, man.
But he was like 8-10 foot tall, somewhere in that range, right?
Right, if I remember correctly, it was quite
Hey, Mr. Human Baby. Hey, Mr. Human Baby.
Hugs.
You might
Okay,
be happy
Bricksorry,
to
you
see
want
us.
uppies.
Uppies.
No, he wants uppies.
Oh.
We've just released him from whatever that thing was. He's probably quite
We'll
grateful.
bend with the knees. Bend with the knees.
Different uppies. I've never been on this end
Do
before.
not bend at the back.
My name is Agni. What's your name?
It's 37 seconds old, man.
I tell you this, I'm not changing him.
Pretty sure I could talk in 37 seconds.
I'm not changing him. You can't make
Yeah,
me.
but I'm pretty sure you got shat into this universe by something else.
I think we probably
true of
still
all of it.
will make you.
I don't know. You're not. No, I won't do it.
I am Grummus.
Oh, he talks.
Oh, it does talk.
Oh, you did
Steward over
good.
the plane of disease.
Oh, aren't you just a little guy?
It's his first words.
Guardian
Birthday.
ruins.
Oh, it's okay. Keep
Okay,
trying.
you have a lot of
I think I
blood
might have been
placenta
there
in
before
you.
on a trip. So why aren't you on the plane of disease?
Couldn't
Because
get past
that's
security.
I know Kanos is disgusting, but it's not quite that. Although Kanos does make sense if there's like a portal here now.
Yeah.
That explains the shit out of a lot of things.
Yeah. Especially the shit.
Especially the shit.
This body, this avatar, was here to power the crystal spreading a pestilence along this ill-gotten land.
So I'm hearing you're a big boy in a little boy's body. That's what I'm
I'm
hearing.
just looking around at the shattered crystal around him.
Well, congratulations. You're free.
You did
You're
it!
free.
You have spread all the pestilence that needed to be spread, and now your job here is done.
And you can go home.
You did take a vacation.
Somewhere else.
I hear Kanos Tucky just outside of town's nice.
Kanos Bluffs. It's on the other side of the river.
No, we've been there.
Right, to Canis Bluffs, everyone.
That was a good one.
That was a great one right there.
That's a Nebraska joke. That's
Child.
for nobody.
It's for us.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh,
Oh God,
What'd
that was
you-
vodka, wasn't it?
No, I had vodka. You guys had the tequila. I'm getting rid of that fucking vodka though, so I'm going to drink it all of
Why'd you
it.
put
Oh,
something
the
that tastes
spicy
good
one?
in with it?
I was joking when I handed that
Oh,
to you.
No, it needs to be
No,
done.
I'll do
It needs
one.
to be.
I'll do one the next one.
It
Then.
needs to go away.
No, there's very little left. It's
You need to get the bottle out of here.
Yeah,
We also can't even like use that bottle for like a prop or nothing because I have a feeling like the
It's welded on there.
yeah, it's gonna be in there, right? And it's gonna like
Right.
we're gonna put we made this perfect like luminescent red thing we can put in there with an LED and it'll look great. And it goes in there and just turns brown for no reason.
You did it.
Woo!
It's gone.
Oh, you're doing
It can't
another
hurt
one?
us anymore.
Right, I'm getting rid of it.
Make Phil do it.
That's so
Phil's
bad.
working hard. I'm gonna give some more tequila.
Oh, that's good for him.
Because he's working hard.
He's beautiful. He's
tolerate
our
us.
beautiful baby from the plague dimension.
I don't like that.
Iowa, yeah.
The plague dimension. Yes, Iowa.
No, but like, I get it though.
Shut up, Grand Island.
They have the tattoos.
He does have the tattoo.
Oh, Grand Island, Iowa. You guys belong together.
Iowa.
Grand Island, the Iowa of Nebraska.
What's Grummus saying? Sorry.
God damn it.
Your continued breathing, unlabored by the scourge of pestilence, is almost as offensive as your condescension.
What?
Oh, no, we're undead.
Roll deception.
To really sell it, I pick up a cultist and take a bite out.
Ooh, do I get extra for that?
+2 for Ed, brother.
15.
Oof,
Oh god.
I did great.
Why would you do that?
hey,
You know,
hey, Marge.
All right.
Do I
I
come in the
got this
kitchen and
one
start
cooked
cooking
about
stuff?
right.
No, but I thought I'd try
He's
something.
spicy.
I don't.
I don't walk into her fucking bakery and start making rolls. What's happening here?
Oh
I had some phlegm in my throat and I thought I would use it to my advantage. It didn't work out super well.
Well, I think,
Context is
I think it's the
important.
3 pounds of butter you eat a day there, kid.
no.
I don't know where you're fucking getting it.
I like to keep my mouth. Nope.
Your hands are so tiny.
I'm going.
Very small hand.
It's like my kid giving me a high five.
I'm going to smash you all now.
No, thank you.
You got booze?
I'm not into you like that.
Roll for initiative. Once I get the encounter started, sorry.
Can Laura use deception instead of...
I would rather not. It would be worse.
Can I use survival? Since I was making a meal.
Oh.
Oh, please roll for initiative inside. If you're going to do one thing, Chad, roll for
Right.
initiative inside
I'm
of
on my
the
way
thing.
there.
Okay.
Oh, okay, let me try
Well,
to
are we
get
still
there.
gonna mass roll, or are we doing it individually?
You guys can roll for yourselves, because
Oh,
I only
just-
have one NPC to roll for.
Okay.
Look at all
it
these
did
corpses.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look at all these corpses.
Right click in the bottom right, you'll see 2 swords on your character. Set yourself to combat mode, and then you can roll.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh,
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
that was a
Okay,
good roll
hang
to
on.
start.
Initiative. Initiative. Oh yeah, 29.
Why do I have to log in?
Motherfuckers.
Guys, I can see from the combat order, his name is Tom Giant.
I
Can you
fucked
roll
it up.
for me?
Hold on.
Tom B. Giant.
You roll for me.
For some reason, it didn't want to update the token.
name is Tom, my name is Tom.
I do miss the My Name is Tom song. We have not heard that in a minute.
Are you plus 13 to initiative? Just to make sure I did it right.
Yes.
Tom.
Are you bringing it back?
I think I have it on here still.
I hope so. I will be devastated if it's
and
gone.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
I don't know what my login information is.
Discord?
Trying to remember which one is
Oh, you
the
probably
right one.
Well, it usually gives me
Was
like
it
a
the
QR
first?
code to scan, but it's
Did
just making
Patrick
me
also
log
log you
in.
out of your thing?
Apparently.
Did you see that shit, by the way? For the one day you used this, he logged me out of Discord. The one fucking day.
Right? Because he wanted
I
to
don't think
clean
any
his
of these
own-
are
Because
right.
he's obnoxious.
Right, that's what
I think he
does.
deleted it. Unless there's 2
Oh.
pages.
Hey, Hash.
Hash demands
Happy
we
Bride.
drink more.
Oh my god.
Right, some more.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What's
Oh, here
there?
it
You
is.
just can't see it.
I just remembered what you put in this glass. Here we go.
Right, to Hesh for being here again. You should perhaps maybe get, other friends.
It's such a
Shai
bummer.
Halud.
No, Hesh is the best.
We appreciate you being here.
We
Can you
do.
favorite that?
I also
just-
appreciated the
Something.
shirtless pic you dropped in Discord for free, bud.
I really do like how good of a song this turned
It's
out,
such a
considering
bop.
it's just I am Tom repeated.
It's a banger, as they say.
You throw some wubs in this is house music.
All right.
It's so good.
Oh,
So-
that is bad, but it isn't as bad as I remember it being.
What you
And
see,
it's gone now.
It's
Is,
warm.
is,
It's warm is what it is.
Mr. Grummykins picking up the nearby dead cultist.
Oh no. Oh
The one that Agni bit.
No, I got a different one.
Oh.
This one.
Get your own dead cultist!
Different one.
You're gonna eat that dead cultist.
Are you finding yourself with a lack of dead cultists? Come down to the sewers. We've got plenty.
Do we have a team name yet?
And
We've done 50 episodes. This is a little episode 50 and we don't have a
Down.
team name yet. I'm on it.
so
Brickstory's best friends. That's our team
Could be
name.
Can you go ahead
Bam
and cut her microphone?
Bam Ab
I'll
sweetheart.
I'm gonna borrow your microphone.
or Amba.
Okay, cut the whole table.
Okay. I'm done.
you see him start to dark energy seems to start to pulse out of the cultist body until it eventually is all like absorbed in through the whole body is just like sucked in a gross crunching motion into his hand.
Don't do that, please.
I don't think you're supposed to eat the clothes.
And
I don't like that.
Hey, Fat Plague Baby will eat whatever he wants, okay?
I guess
He's a growing boy!
he's got to eat some clothes.
Swagny's turn.
I'm gonna be real sad when we have to kill our baby.
He is just too
What?
far. It's annoying. Okay. Channel elements and do all that fun stuff.
Why am I tanking?
I don't know. Where are you?
Marge was the one who was shit talking him.
Can we have the map on the big screen?
Yeah, sorry. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
For those of us
There
whose
we go.
iPads got logged out of everything and now she can't get on Foundry because
Oh,
she doesn't
shit.
know her Discord password.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Try 1, 2, 3,
shit.
4,
It's
5.
not that.
He is just out of range, so
5,
I'm
4,
gonna have
3,
to
2,
take
1.
a step closer, Phil.
Password, all
I'm going
lowercase?
to-
Not that.
God box 1, 2, 3.
Ass word.
Password.
Oh, that's good. I like
Ass
it.
word shit, I forgot the P. That's a good password, actually. Ass word shit, I forgot the P.
For a time, my password at work was just fuck.
That's great.
That's a good
I
one.
like
No one
that.
would guess that would be my password at work.
But spelled the Filipino way, P-H-U-C.
It is no longer my password at work.
Okay, I'm sorry
That's
that took
good.
a while, Phil.
You're my
33 to
manager
hit.
now.
Stab him.
Assistant manager.
33 will hit his
Shift
AC.
manager.
Cool.
Oh.
He's in range of my little fire aura. So he takes 12 from that and another 4 from the weakness. And then he'll burn on his turn. And that's my turn.
I'm pretty low on spells. This is gonna be weird.
Alright, so what's the total damage?
16. Unless he has any resistance to fire.
At a glance, he does not seem
Okay.
particularly weak or particularly resistant to
I
fire.
won't do it. I'm not gonna use blistering invective on the big baby.
It's Lincoln time.
He does have weakness if I'm standing within 10 feet.
Right.
But it's only a 4. It's not a lot.
I just refuse to insult the baby.
Okay. Fair enough.
I found my line. Can you go around? Can you go around?
It's Antonican tails.
That's right.
That's
we're
right,
doing
dude.
Antonican tails.
Is the pickleball bag just left open?
Yep.
Oh.
Are you sad about it?
No, it's fine. I just opened it when I ate, so...
No buttons.
File explode.
They're probably not much
No,
worse
you don't need to
stale.
right now.
They're probably
Once you
about
had
the
a
same.
Probably
I
about
don't-
the same.
I don't think they can get stale.
Sleep.
Just styrofoam.
Did you
If
change your
anything,
shirt
it just
again?
gives them more structural integrity.
Okay.
Alright, let's go upstairs, bud.
All right.
Well, Mr. Fashion's been changing his clothes a couple times a day.
Well, he's got to look
Fantastic.
nice, right? I understand, especially for the videos.
He was upset with me because I hadn't done enough laundry, so he did wear it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Good night, Lincoln.
Hi, Logan.
Lincoln.
Sleep
Sounds like
well.
Lincoln needs to learn how to do laundry.
Right? I think it's time. I think it's time for him to learn how to do those things.
Angus.
Right? I look straight at that big baby who's with all of the flesh falling off his bones, and I say to him, "Hey, can you hear
Hide
this?
me.
Can you hear this? Let me turn it up." And then a giant bell falls on top of him, and he's got to make a fortitude save against me.
I don't
26 fortitude save.
entirely get that one, bud.
So
You will.
Oh, his will.
he doesn't get it either.
Aw.
Because he crit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, suddenly there's a giant bong.
Good news, everybody. Christian Chenoweth is going to sing the anthem for
That's great.
the start.
And I just look at him and I say, "So, nothing? Nothing?
Fuck. Why?
Nothing."
Who's playing?
Fuck, sorry guys. Sorry. that was a big one. too.
understand humor completely,
You're just not funny.
That's
was
the
hurtful.
most famous person from
I'm what?
Christian Chenoweth.
That's
saying
a lot.
that.
That was mean.
You
You
can
took it too
move
far.
on.
I couldn't-
Right, that's what I
Yeah.
do with the rest of my turn. I just I move over. Come on,
He was unavailable.
come here, you bastard.
I hate listening to him masturbate.
I'm the wrong
Probably go
thing
to the
here.
next person while Chad figures out.
All right.
Gotta figure out how to move. Oh, there we go. I move right here.
Van Quinnen.
Do you want to? Do you have? Oh yeah, you do have a mouse. Not using a mouse is
It's much more difficult.
exceedingly detrimental.
Apparently, I was. You can't be in target mode and move. Apparently,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to go.
so
the
you
other
have to
mode.
go to the move mode.
All right, this doesn't seem like
Which
an
is
intelligent
just-
human being.
A box.
Mike, do you need a mouse?
Corners.
No, I got one.
Oh, you have one. Okay.
So I am going to. Go, don't worry, guys. I have an idea. Stop fighting us, baby. And I'll put up a little disease themed what's that? Mobile around its head. I'll
This
summon
one's
that.
this one's rubella. This one's
Yeah,
diphtheria.
yeah,
This
yeah,
cute
yeah.
cuddly
But
guy
they all have like
is-
smiley faces. They all have like smiley faces.
Happy
And I'm gonna
This
cast.
one's Apollyon, the writer of Plague.
I'm gonna cast hypnotize. It needs to roll versus my will save, which is
Close your
27.
eyes.
Yeah.
Say goodnight, you big ugly baby.
Exactsies.
Okay, so success.
Go to sleep.
Target is unaffected. Okay.
Cause you are tired.
It makes sense because it's not actually a fucking baby. I'm just laboring under that idea.
The fuck is this?
It's for a. Oh my! You're such a cranky baby. Okay, everybody, cranky baby needs a timeout, and that's Courageous Anthem. There you go.
Oh,
And I guess
no.
I'm tanking the first hit because for whatever
That was
reason,
Larry David.
despite me being the only nice one. All right, go ahead.
I mean, you don't know how the rest of this is going to play out. There's a lot of people next to him for him to hit.
Like
I
all of us.
wouldn't be surprised if I'm in range.
No.
You're in poop.
He's tiny
you-
T-Rex arms. You're fine.
You're always in poop throwing range.
He could pick you
In
up
a room
and hit
with-
me with you.
That's true, actually. I can become a weapon very quickly.
In an open room with no walls, everyone's in poop throwing range.
I frequently become a weapon.
Seeing that dice hovering over myself, I'm assuming that it's my turn.
Yeah. And Brickstory.
I shall smack him with my frying pan.
Oh, don't hit the baby!
I'm gonna hit the baby!
Oh, hit the baby.
Not the mama.
I have nothing else that I can do but hit the baby.
Can I tell you something? Mm-hmm. We got real drunk without you one night, and somebody's about to win 5 gold on a bet on how you would be as a mother. I'm just saying that. It's not me. Brick, sorry.
We'll just wait and see.
25 hit?
What?
25?
25 does not hit.
Okay. Even though I'm flanking with Ben.
Brick, sorry seems like she's so upbeat. She seems like she's gonna be a dark drunk.
Would still not hit.
You know what I mean? Just
Okay.
What's your plus to hit?
18.
Okay.
I rolled poorly.
It happens.
Why?
Poor rolls typically do not hit things that are higher level than you.
Shut up! Okay. I will then do my...
Fuck you, Phil. We want to hit on a 5.
I will raise my shield, and I will do Devoted Guardian, to... Oh, no one is adjacent. I thought they just had to be in my range.
no one's adjacent. I'm a Ben.
So
though.
never mind. I'll just smack him again.
So no one's adjacent, but I'm a Ben though.
Jason. That's someone's name.
Adjacent.
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 Nope.
That's adjacent.
That's
D
my
is
turn.
silent hill.
I did nothing. I'm not helpful in any way.
Right, me neither. I wasn't helpful at all.
You'll be fine.
No, it's
Hey,
not
everybody.
Fine. It's not fine.
Look at that mobile
Right.
about all of those infectious diseases and feel better.
All right, we were buffed. That's right.
Everybody all of a sudden gets distracted and fascinated by it.
We lost Bricks. Shit.
Shit, yeah.
Shit. Wait. Can this function? Is this an area burst? It actually is an area burst.
Well,
But he's fat, so I thought it was just on top of him. But
it's
maybe
small enough you could probably drop it on just him.
Yeah.
Right. It's only 10 feet.
10 feet. Yeah.
all right. So I got into wolf stance, and I am going to.
Is Bricks aware he has a face?
His face?
Probably not. She just sees a flat globe from her vantage point.
I just got it.
It is underbelly.
I can see Marge like backing up and taking a look, right? But Bricks would just.
Hey,
You know, some shea butter helps with those.
gelatinous, shapeless form. I'm gonna cuddle you so much.
Oh man, Angus has been working hard too.
And I'm gonna do demoralized.
Do more sit-ups.
Okay. Is that resisted with will?
Yes, against the will DC. So that's a
Just DC.
Oh,
so.
it's against the DC. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So what did you get?
32.
Actually beats it.
Oh,
Hell yeah, it
Pretty good
does.
roll.
So he's demoralized.
Frightened
Okay.
one.
Well, it was, I
That.
think it was all the fat shaming.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then I'm gonna hit him
Don't worry, guys. We found out he
Right.
has a problem with his body.
right in the underbelly with the wolf jaws.
Smack
Yeah.
him in the underboob.
Right? Right? Just titty dab him so
I don't think
hard.
Briggs can reach the underboob on this guy.
With a jump.
Oh, dear God.
Doing kickflips. Just scoop him.
I'll just use a hero point. I feel like that's fine to use it this early in the night.
Oh, you.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's some bullshit.
It does not want you to succeed at this.
It's fine.
Cannot quite reach
I mean, you
for
can
the
still
scoop.
flurry blows.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So I just jump and I miss, and I jump and I miss. And then we try again.
The swing and a miss. The swing.
Oh, that's better. 27.
You've got to aim for the one that hangs a bit
Doesn't quite
lower.
hit.
Damn it.
Do your tits hang
Do you-
low? Wobble to and from. Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? Can you throw him over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your tits hang low? Do, do.
Aww.
We love some saggy naturals around here. We're big fans.
She's also
okay?
using demoralize, I see.
I do not know why, but this
natty, baby.
tiny psychiatric patient scares the shit out of me.
Swat, swat, swat.
And you're paying attention.
We're friends!
Oh, that's worse. I really wish she would not promise to be friends.
We already are.
Guys, I don't think we should kill him. I think we might have found her out.
Bricks, you're going to a new home.
It's the plane of disease.
You're gonna love it.
Plane of D's
Pack
nuts.
some Neosporin.
The plague of Brixori swept across.
It's a whole new plane now. Wow. Okay.
Weaponized Care Bear.
Yeah. I like it.
Real.
All right. At this point, his belly starts to rumble,
Oh no.
like a bowl full of nitroglycerin.
Oh no.
That seems
That doesn't rhyme.
bad. He's hungry.
And
Have you ever had sushi that was made in a gas station?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Look out!
I'm not that dumb.
you feel the corpse he absorbed start to slosh around in his stomach. At which point,
Ooh.
a
How my stomach's felt all
horrific
day.
green gas starts to
That guy was Desi.
leak from both ends.
So be careful.
Oh God. Oh, I'm right on level with it.
Wonder if that's flammable.
It does seem to be pretty heavy.
Oh, also, Phil, he would take 8
Playing
damage,
into the ground.
8 fire damage.
Okay. Well,
Lord.
Now he's gonna have flaming shits.
so in a 15-foot burst, he casts Font of Death.
Yeah, that. Mm-hmm.
If you light all this on fire, he better hope he has good shutter doors. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of in the blast radius, though.
Yeah, we're all getting.
It's right up to the edge.
Oh no! Agni blew us up! Is it Thursday?
Name one time I blew you up.
Just one?
Yeah. One!
I'm flavoring this. It's technically void energy.
No, I know.
So
Like void is bowels energy?
yes.
Ah.
Here.
No.
Oh.
I aimed it away.
No, we've
All
all
right.
done
So
this.
fortitude save for everybody near Grummus or Mike.
Oh, the slowdown is
Oh God.
real high.
22.
Should I use a hero point or not?
I am just so low to the ground
fuck
that
it.
it's just there.
25.
What's the magic number?
31.
Okay.
Jeez, fuck.
Yeah, we all
it's only
failed.
its fail.
No one is critical failed.
Oh, Angus, did you go yet?
I'm
It's not in
outside.
it.
I'm outside the circle.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh, hey, good. Our ranged. Wait a second.
Here's the
Oh
worst
my
part
God.
of
Can we trade?
The
Can we trade
fight-
places?
the fight just before.
All of
I
you
used a lot
take
of my
39 void damage from Font of Death.
I would rather not.
Aye.
I've got. Anything over 3? We're in real trouble.
Same.
That's a lot of damage.
I've got one that might do something. We'll see what happens.
I've got 1 rank 5, 1 rank 3, and then it's downhill from there.
All right, right.
We're using cantrips, baby.
That's right. I've got 1 3 left, and then that's it, and then we're all lower than that. So
I'm gonna stop casting spells. I'm just gonna start tap dancing and see if he pays attention to me.
Full strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for him.
That's me on Thursday.
And he is going to run basically through the space occupied by Agni,
Okay.
swiping him with his claw.
Rude.
Is that a AC attack, or does that...
Yes.
Okay.
33 to hit.
Yep. Oof. Ah, fuck. Why me?
My kidneys. My cabbages.
I guess I didn't get hit at all the last fight, so...
That's only fair.
Hey, buddy. Pain
26 damage, slashing. And you are now doomed 1.
Oh, dropped a new keyword. Cool.
Damn. Just from getting hit? Fuck.
Yes, there. It just says dooming touch.
Okay. Okay, I was just reading Doom.
So the claws carry the accursed power of their foul god. A creature hit by his claw strike becomes doomed 1.
Your doom. Doomed is your soul has been gripped by a powerful force that calls you closer to death. Doomed always includes a value. The dying value at which you die is reduced by your doomed value.
Right.
If your maximum dying value is reduced to 0, you instantly die. When you die, you're no longer doomed. Congratulations.
I fucking love that. Agni.
It's me.
Oh my god, it only goes down by 1 for every full night's rest. You could be doomed for days.
I'm gonna try to trip this fucker.
I want this to fail spectacularly.
He falls the wrong way.
Oh.
I get a +1 from you, right, Mike? For your
3 weeks later, they recovered Agni from under his left tit.
I'm gonna re-roll that with a hero point.
After the autopsy, they revealed he was technically alive for a little while. Underneath
God
that
damn
room.
it! Worse. 25. Misses, right?
That'll be against his what?
Oh God, I don't even know. What does a trip go against?
It was a mixture of bodily trauma and hypoxia.
Trip goes against reflex DC.
Reflex DC is a 24 with him frightened.
Cool.
Nice.
So he goes down. He just falls where he is, Phil.
See, that's not as much fun.
Okay, then you explain to me how he's running that way, I trip him, and he falls on me.
Because comedy? Okay, so he's now prone? Is that what's up?
Yeah, he
If
falls
anything, he's
prone.
falling on bricks.
No, he ran away from me.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the screen.
How am I supposed to?
And then I have 2 actions left. I'll just use the flying flame at him. It's against his reflex DC. Or, I mean, he needs to roll a reflex save, I mean.
Chad, what? Booze. Motherfucker.
Put it in the chat.
We got lots of booze. What would you like?
He gets a 24.
Stuff from the
Fail.
fridge and then other stuff.
I think, guys, he may not have very good reflexes.
He's also prone and frightened.
He's having a bad
I'm gonna
day.
shock you. Not my thing, bud.
Fair enough. I'm just throwing it out there.
The guy who says stuff and things
22.
happen.
22 damage. Okay.
Yep.
No, I'm good.
And that's my turn.
I would like a beer.
You didn't wait till he sat down.
All right.
Right, feel the cleansing light of Bril Sir Ellis, you rotten bull sack. And then a
that remark.
a bright light from below him shoots out of the ground, and he's got to make. Wait, no, I get to spell attack.
Does it like come out and then go this way to hit him since he's on the ground?
Comes right up.
Or does it go right into his belly button?
I'm going to use a.
What if it's a house that falls down?
Going to
And
use.
if he passes, he goes through the window.
Right, all of those things. All right, I'm using my. Motherfucker, no. 25 to 19. I didn't hit him. Fuck! So the light goes blazing out, and he's like, oh, it's like between his legs, and it totally misses all of it.
You weren't expecting him to trip.
Why did you make the? Why did you? When? How long have you been able to make sounds magically?
It just happened just now.
That wasn't.
That's
him.
my fucking shtick, man.
Sorry.
He's just jealous, boyo.
Marge is lying. Marge is lying. He's making sounds. I see what's happening here. Okay. I can see what's happening here.
Hey, conveniently, Ben, it's your turn.
We're getting replaced.
Nobody looks at Ben.
Nobody's making eye contact.
We all talked last night. He's telling us not to kill people. So if we replace him
With someone who's okay with us killing people.
Do you guys want me to change sides in the middle of this fight? Because I will go in Plague Baby's Fat Plague Baby side. And I don't mean Brick Tory.
Oh,
You're a little bit of
Pokes belly.
Brick Tory's a little bit of a Plague Baby.
He's a little bit of a plague baby.
It's time.
She could bathe more, okay?
Dice!
It's time.
The physical dice is getting real.
Get one of the roller things.
Right, I'm going to get a roller thing.
Then you have to do math.
I'm not good at math.
Basic math is easier or is better than rolling below 5 every time.
True.
So I'm assuming these hit point totals are accurate for everyone on the thing?
on Foundry, not
Mine is
probably. I don't know. Actually,
should be.
Okay. Is there anybody that's bleeding? Bleeding is less than half health.
bloodied.
Bloodied.
Blooded.
Yeah, bleeding is persistent bleeding.
Okay.
I believe I am below half. Yes, I am.
Yeah. Okay.
Just barely.
I would look at you and go, hey, would you? Okay. Deep cleansing breaths, buddy. Deep cleansing breaths. We're trying to be nice to the baby. Nice to the baby.
The baby just ripped out my duodenum.
Hey, that's my thing. Am I being replaced too?
Call back.
Okay, you 1d10 plus 4. I'm gonna heal you for 1d10 plus 4.
Right, 1d10 plus 4.
Can you only use that on people below half health?
No, you just if we're not metagaming,
Oh,
you would
gotcha.
technically only be aware somebody's in rough shape if they're bleeding or
Gotcha.
bloodied.
Right, that's true.
So you heal for 14. I did max.
Nice.
And then I go, okay, everybody, remember, we have to soft hands with baby, soft hands, and that's Courageous Anthem again.
Soft hands.
I cannot tell if he is making jokes or if he actually thinks I am a baby.
I look at him like you're the one on the ground like a baby.
I'm not changing him.
No,
I think that counts as a provoke.
let's be honest, it's a group effort if we have to change him. No one man.
No one person can change this giant ball sack of a baby.
Also, somebody chose chainmail diapers, and that's really gonna soak in there.
So much
It's gonna
chafing.
ooze out.
So much chafing.
It's like shooting it through a colander. You know what I mean? Just really, really a problem.
Fecal rain, fecal rain.
Luckily, I'm 5'10", so there are a couple people that could potentially be quite bad for.
It's bad. Bricks is
Everybody
gonna buy an
but you and
umbrella.
me.
Literally the whole party.
All right, I'm done.
Only wanna see you standing in the big old
Marge, it's your turn.
Prince was a freak, but he wasn't like that.
Oh, how do I get rid of the fucking emanation?
got to choose it
Kick
and
it
then
and
just
hit
delete it.
Whoops. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops.
Okay.
Escape.
Well,
I got it.
Thank you.
I'll
He is lying on his. He is prone. FYI,
I'll
for
run up.
anyone.
Run up there next to my good friend Agni. And I will attempt to smack him again.
Smack that. He's
Come
on the floor.
baby.
34.
You guys should really get fire runes on your shit. You'd be doing an extra 4 damage
That will
every time
hit.
you hit him.
11 points of damage, and I will raise my shield again, and that is my turn.
I just want him to bring out a fire Goliath and just kick your shit in.
I wouldn't be as effective, but I can do some other stuff against fire immune things.
You can tell him you can do this.
Also, I've got ice.
I can do one of these.
It's me. Okay, I
Mario.
am gonna full sprint over to him. Here. And I'm gonna take my hands.
Soft
He's on
hands,
the
soft
ground.
hands!
So I'm gonna jump on his chest. Soft hands on his face.
He's face first, based on the trajectory of the trail.
I'll jump on his back. And then
So he was like, as he was laying down on his face.
and I soft hands his face and I turn it so we can look at each other.
Chad heard it.
We all heard it.
Nose to nose, go soft hands with the baby. And I grab.
Get her away from me! Get her away from me!
I think he has frightened Infinity Batman symbol.
And it's a grapple. I'm grappling him.
Frightened shit himself.
That frightened should have gone away also, Phil. It goes away at the end of his turn.
Oh, is it?
I got it.
Unless Brix is reapplying it right now.
I mean, it could. Can I do that and then also grapple him? Can I do
Two
both
actions,
things? That's
yeah.
fine. I'll do that. All right, then I will.
So movement, intimidate, and then
That's
grab.
everything. That's all my stuff.
That's pretty good, though.
It's fine if it works. I don't think that worked.
No.
Hey,
25.
He's prone.
25 against Will.
Yeah.
Or wait, is
Will
this
DC.
which thing is this?
This isn't demoralize. So intimidation against his will DC.
Okay, that will not work.
Damn it. And then I'm still gonna try to grapple him. $28 to grapple him.
You will successfully grapple.
I'm cuddling his face. Soft hands.
Right, you totally
Soft hands.
face barred him. You're like, oh,
What?
your face.
Oh, I can do bludgeoning damage.
yep, you do it as a free action when you grab someone.
So there. He's 2 bludgeoning damage. Thank you.
Pinch.
Soft hands. Not soft enough. Soft hands.
You feel like some of his chubby cheeks sort of like ripping off in your hand.
Yeah,
Soft hands.
he's grappled
So cute.
or grabbed, I guess. Is the
Okay.
Halliburton tore his calf.
Oh,
He's
shit.
gone.
That's the end of that then.
Congratulations to Oklahoma City. They have won the championship.
So Grummus from the floor.
He's not purple enough for Grummus.
That's Grimace.
it is.
He from the floor he reaches over and grabs the dead cultist next to him and does the same like creepy absorb through the hand
like
thing.
that.
And that corpse is gone. And it is Agni's turn.
I see now why you left the corpses out. It's upsetting. You don't like it.
I saw him do that,
Mm-hmm.
and
I think it's unrelated.
oh, he takes 8 damage from the fire on his turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
He used all 3 of his actions to do the thing he did, so he does not get up from prone.
Right, I'll just wail on him. Fuck it. Fuck this guy.
I'll also wail on him, but I'll do it on purpose.
Nope.
Crying.
No.
Too far. You've taken it too far.
I didn't see a killer over here.
26 with him prone. Does that hit?
And grappled.
It's
That doesn't change
grapple applied off guard,
Um,
but he can't crawl.
it. You can't crawl.
That's another annoying thing he's got to deal with.
We're
So
snuggling.
if grappled applies off guard, then it's Xaxes.
so yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Prone applies off guard.
Oh, well then he was already off guard, so then it doesn't hit.
Okay. It's not enough then. Alright. Yeah, I'll just do the flying flame thing then. He's got to roll reflex save.
Whew, 19.
Nice. Not quite a crit fail, but that's a fail.
Oof.
16 plus 4 is 20. Will you let me also hit that corpse that's near him? Either one of them. I don't really care which one. Because the flying flame has 30 feet of range, so it would have.
I guess actually I should. Argon's corpse is completely gone. I should have remembered that. But which way were you trying to aim it?
I guess down.
Down, like towards this cultist.
And it might not completely destroy the corpse. That's totally fine, but I'm just gonna try to.
This would apply the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it does a little bit. The corpse is now on fire.
Okay. Could be more on fire.
This whole goddamn room could be more on fire.
I'm doing my part. All right, I'm done.
I would like to ask the GM to allow me to use any number of my turns that you choose fit for me to quickly ask my god, one of them, a question.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
I mean, that is commune.
I could use commune.
Yeah.
Right.
So however much that takes.
Well, that commune is a ritual.
Oh, it's a ritual.
Right. So I'm simply asking if there's a way I can ask my god a simple question during combat for a number of turns or for a potential roll of some kind to have him hear me.
It'd be a religion roll to see if you possess the knowledge from your gods.
All right. I will close my eyes and I say to my Braille Sir Ellis, answer my question, if you will it. And I roll religion.
Use a C word. He'd appreciate that.
Fuck! Why did I roll here? Why didn't I roll one of these?
I don't know.
Why didn't you remind
Stop
me?
yelling at
Just
Laura!
roll one. Fine, roll one of the physical buckets.
Stab you in the eye with
That's
my
still not as
needle.
good. I will do it. I will ask him anyway. I roll basically a 19, and I ask, is this rotten cunt that we're fighting right now considered an undead? And I wait. And after that,
You expect. So here's the thing.
You would just get like a feeling, yes or no, if it won't work.
You
And it
hear
could be
like a voice from the other room. You're not sure if it's one of your gods or what, but it's like,
A vendor.
he's got bones poking out, you dumb fuck.
right then, and I cast heal on that motherfucker.
That was Ben.
I roll Let's see.
We all hear.
I cast.
We all hear Angus ask, "Is this being undead?"
He's got
We're
fucking bones broken out!
Yeah.
I cast heal for 81.
God damn.
Jesus.
I rolled well.
Lord.
He gets a save against that though. On when you're trying to hurt something, it's
With
a
positive.
save.
Blow his fucking nipples
I think
off.
it's fortitude.
Grab him by the one nipple ring.
By the one ring.
The one nipple ring to rule them all. The one nipple ring to bind.
27. What's your spell DC?
26.
So he'll take half.
Right, so 40 then. 40 damage as I heal
That's still pretty damn good.
his
Yeah.
rotten flesh.
That's great.
And then I yell, "Buckle up, you rotten cunt!" And that's my turn.
The one nipple ring to rule them all, the one nipple ring to find them, the one nipple ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them.
All right.
Connect this nipple to this nipple.
Sauron must not get the one nipple ring.
Sauron's into being suspended.
Yes, this appears to be very effective.
I will carry the one nipple ring.
I'm quite happy about that.
What will you do with the one nipple ring when you have it? Will you throw it into the mountain?
And we'll see.
Get him!
Ben Quinnan.
Everyone is playing very rough with the baby.
That says, "Oh, so we binding nipples together with rings now?" Yeah.
That's what we said.
Lord of them titties.
That's got to be a strip club in New Zealand somewhere.
All right, Bricks. Bricks, I can see you're making responsible choices
Soft hands.
and being soft hands, and
Soft
I
hands.
appreciate that. I would like you to give I don't know if I put my mouth on that.
Oh.
Soft hands.
I'd like you to continue to make good decisions with your soft hands, and I'd like you to do it a little quicker. I cast haste on Brixor.
Soft hands.
Faster, something.
Faster soft hands.
No, I'm not gonna say all of you. I'm not gonna say you guys are doing a bad job because you're accomplishing the things you want to do. But let's remember soft hands, and I cast Courageous Anthem again. Okay, turn's over. My turns are 20 seconds long.
Margarine.
Don't let the fat guy win.
Die.
Margarine.
Okay. I see that happening.
Don't do that. I need. Don't.
So
Oh my.
Don't. He's threw my phone away.
That
Gone
actually
forever.
wetted it.
He threw my phone away.
It's gone forever.
I see what Angus did there,
No, it's
and
right there
that
in the
makes a
side.
lot of sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of my tasty arepas out of my backpack and just shove it right in his belly button and lay on hands. So go ahead and make a basic fortitude save.
It's more effective if you absorb it directly into the belly button.
It goes right into the bloodstream if
Yeah.
you do that.
Right
You got a
next to
29.
boofing.
Damn it.
He's rolling quite well
He's
for a
rolling
fail.
very well.
Fortitude, I think he's going to be
And
good at.
I'm
Right,
upset about that.
Oh,
so-
he'll be okay. He's fat.
Okay, well that was one turn.
So, what is the healing associated with that?
Yeah, it should still do half damage, right?
It doesn't say anything. It says
Just lay on
undead
hands.
creature, the target takes 5d6 fatality damage with a basic fortitude save. On a failure, the target also takes a negative.
Basic
Basic
means they
fortitude.
take half.
Oh, okay.
On a
So he
success.
takes half 5d6. Can you roll?
One reason I like this better than 5e, because the gradients on success for saves. It's more interesting.
2,
Aye. Agreed.
4,
Because it sucks playing a caster,
5.
dropping a max level spell, and it's like, oh,
Nothing.
well,
So
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
10. The total was 20 on that 5d6, so he takes 10 vitality damage. That was one action.
So he very like, oh, that burns, and he very quickly fishes the. What did you say you shoved in his belly button?
An arepa.
Yeah, he fishes the
Delicious.
orepa out of his belly button and throws it across the room, but it clearly did some damage before he got to it.
I'm not eating that.
You just, there are children starving in Africa, and you just throw that across the room.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it again because it's a one action.
I think you can use focus spells only once.
Oh, never mind. Okay, fine. Then I'll hit him.
Because
Hit
otherwise
him.
you could just spam lay on hands.
I should be able to just do that.
That'd be great.
I'm gonna use my hero point because I'm rolling like absolute garbage. That was not better.
Yeah, it is one.
Uh-oh.
And then I raise my shield again. There's my turn. The end.
Hand me my phone.
Bricks with the soft hands. So, I'm just gonna look at him. 'Cause she's still got his face in her hands.
Coach Bombay would be very on board with the soft hands talk.
Uh-oh, he's putting his work gloves on because he's
no.
about to go to work.
I feel like we need to see how this plays out. Soft hands. Soft hands.
If the glove does not fit, you must acquit.
If the glove fits on your penis, what's wrong with you?
So she's gonna look at him and go, soft hands. Fast soft hands. and intimidate again. We're still doing this. Okay, god damn it. I didn't do it.
Got it.
God damn it. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit him a bunch. With my soft
It felt quite
hands.
nice because,
Nothing
I've got a ear
stops you
thing.
from doing demoralize once per or more than once per turn. I think.
That's okay. I'll 28
Fair enough.
to hit him.
28 hits.
And do that. 8 damage.
It does more than that, doesn't it? Doesn't it do more than 1d8?
Yep.
Why
Should
did
be
it
doing.
not?
If you go to your gear, it probably disabled some of your gear.
Oh, when we updated.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just roll another one and we add them together?
Just
roll your Pathfinder.
Just roll it in Pathfinder.
Okay.
We'll have it fixed by next round.
Okay. Oh my gosh, why am I dumb? Damage here.
You're not dumb.
You have to hit the roll up there.
Got you,
Yeah,
thank you.
and then
Okay.
damage.
Got you. Alright. 18 damage. That sounds so much better.
If you go to this one, inventory. Oh, sorry. Finish your turn. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna hit him more.
Oh my.
Yeah. 23, I didn't hit him.
That will not hit.
But then I'm gonna hit him again. And I didn't hit him. But I've got the, I used the stunning blows, so.
Okay, that fort.
Oh my gosh, why can't I not click anything? Okay.
Alright. He gets a 30 fortitude save.
Okay, yeah, probably that's, yeah. Yeah, he passes, that's fine. Okay, that's everything. Inventory.
And then click that. The far icon there, those four, the little gem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then if you go back to your attacks, they should be updated now.
Alright.
We had this before.
So would it be separate action? It'd be okay. So he would need to use an action to get up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And well, would he have to break out of the hold before being able to get up?
Not in this particular circumstance, I don't.
Yeah, that's true. He just gets up.
I am very heavy.
I think it would.
Unless she has Titan Wrestler.
I do have Titan Wrestler.
Oh, well, okay, so technically, somehow, you are holding him to the ground.
She's got a pressure point.
It's hip control, man. She's got hip control, and it doesn't matter how big he is.
And I have my fingers in his ears for fun.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so what does he roll to try and get out?
Athletics.
Athletics or acrobatics.
41 to get out of the hold.
Jesus.
That's against, yeah, that's probably going to be anything.
So he just stands up.
Yeah, we're fine. You're fine. You can do that.
That's one action.
Damn it.
He just
So
grabs
he,
your
he,
legs
he,
and just
he does
yanks
one
you off
action.
his face.
This is the problem.
One
Oh, thank
action
you.
to get out of that, and an action to get up. And then he looks directly at Angus
Thank
and
you.
says, "This is how you do a joke." And
Also,
he tells, and he puts his hand
Braille's
over
balls.
towards Brixtoria and says, "Pull my finger."
do you want to bonk him, Laura?
Yes.
Don't pull his finger!
But he said!
Because he
can
stood
I?
up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because he stood up. I would like to bonk him. I probably can't, but we'll try.
Also, he'd take 8 fire damage.
Bad baby. It's a bad baby.
It adds up.
Nope. I don't bonk him because I can't roll above a 10 this entire session.
It's a bad baby.
It's very frustrating.
So do you pull his finger?
I got to. I gotta
Be
do
rude
it.
not to.
Yeah,
I
alright.
got to. The allure. It's too strong.
They're all dead.
And it will have been my doing.
Oddly enough, only 3 of you are in the radius of the
Fart cloud.
yes, the fart of death.
I fall in it this time.
Great.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, we have to do fortitude.
Alright, I'm using my last hero point.
You have to roll here.
Natural 20 for 35.
You weren't
Where's
there.
yours?
I know.
You're on the edge of it. You know
I'm
what?
on the. I am. If you look at the circle that comes around, I'm in there.
Okay, that's fine. So yes, you critically succeed and you avoid damage.
I'll quickly plug my nose.
Only rolling under a 10.
All that requires is for me to plug my nose, you cunt.
They use regular.
I'm low to the ground and right in
They
it,
use
so
regular fail though.
I did not succeed.
At least I didn't crit fail. I would have crit failed if I hadn't re-rolled.
Oh,
Which would have sucked.
jeez,
All right.
I hate that.
If you fail, you take 40 void damage.
Oh, jeez.
40, like 40?
Yes.
It was 10 d8s. Counted them when they hit the screen. I counted them.
Why did I move?
How many jelly beans are in this jar?
Several.
300, 700, and 200.
Hello.
I don't feel good.
Agnes had enough farts, thank you.
I shouldn't have pulled the finger. I regret that.
Marge, how did you do on your check?
I failed. I already did my thing.
Okay. Alrighty. And that is his turn. So Swagney.
I'm at about a quarter health, so I'm kind of woozy here.
Yeah.
Vomiting a little bit. Like, that's pretty cool. Here's my trick. Throw a fireball.
Be nice to the baby!
No, I'm done with that.
Agni, soft hands. Soft hands.
If this were actually a fart, there would be no survivors after that fireball.
I don't want to hit bricks.
Only some people's methane has the correct
There we go. Yeah, that's the perfect one. That gets all of them. It gets the fat guy and the 2 corpses.
Hell yeah.
Try to burn them up. He needs to roll reflex save.
$25.
Fail. Nice. So he is blinded from by the light. Yes. That's exactly what he's blinded by, because I just flashbanged the fucker. Blinded till the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
And he gets to take a bunch of damage.
My God.
Yep. 30. That would actually be 37 damage. And then after I do that, my aura goes away until I bring it back. So he won't burn on his turn, but that is my turn.
What is Vitality the reskinned version of?
Positive energy.
Okay, so
Good vibes.
Same thing that those two were throwing out with their heals.
Good vibes.
so you said 37.
37, yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have liked that.
I gotta poop.
Have fun.
Go poop in my
I
house.
try not to.
Go poop in my neighbor's yard.
They yelled at me last time I did that.
Yeah, well, deal with it.
All right.
All right. First, I've got to apologise that the total damage from my last heal should not have been as high because the addition is only. No, I'm sorry. Was only for living. Was only for living creatures. So instead of 40 damage, you had 20 damage. So I apologise for that.
He's gained 20 health.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. You already took it. It's too late.
But because I see that everyone is taking a bit of damage this time, I'm going to
mostly okay.
Good for you.
30-foot healing burst for everyone. So everyone gets 29 healed for 29.
I like that.
And he takes 29 damage.
Right, what's the save again?
42.
26. 42, 26.
Are you able to heal Agni since he's not here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He fails that save.
Very good. Takes all 29 damage then.
Hey, thanks, man. I'm full health.
You're welcome.
If you could stop doing that, that would be great.
No.
I like it. That's an olive branch, fat baby. It's an olive branch. Everybody gets a little healed. Everyone's feeling better. Let's let cooler heads prevail.
Cooler heads prevail.
Ben winning.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going. How do I not be useful again? I'm gonna cast Charm on Fat Baby.
Fat baby.
Need a will save?
Isn't that like
baby?
all the damage that the party's done to him kind of detrimental to that? Holy shit. 25.
20. That fails. Well, he's technically friendly toward me. Now.
So if we attack him, does
It
that
can't
go
use
away?
hostile actions toward me, as long as I don't use hostile actions towards it.
Wow. That's fucked.
Oh. And I said, just everybody, I understand you're doing your best, but let's just try to calm down and be friends. And I'll use
You
courageous.
would all do well to listen to him.
His courageous anthem again. Marge.
Okie dokie. I'm super fucking helpful. I will attempt to lay on hands again. Make a fortitude save.
Yeah, thank you, Marge. Heal him. Thank you.
33.
Okay. Take half of this. Take half of 17.
9.
Vitality damage.
So,
How do I want to do it? I want to heal him through his...
hold on. No. My question is this. When applying for weaknesses, theoretically, not that this guy has it,
Right, of course. Theory.
I'll just look at him.
We're just doing the theories wise.
is the...
It's per amount of... It's per individual grouping taken.
Right. So is that damage taken in full on a half save, or is half of the?
No, you do the math on how much you would.
You do the math on how much, and then cut.
And then
Okay.
do the resistances.
That
or
is the
whatever.
way.
By the way,
I would have been doing it.
How this works? That number isn't the half; it's how much is totally negated. That whatever number they're set at is totally negated. So if it's resistance 5, they just don't take 5 off the top of whatever they would.
Right, but if it's a weakness.
Yeah, there's a number attached to it.
Okay.
And they would take bonus that.
Mm-hmm. But so does the bonus happen before or after it's halved?
After.
After it's halved.
After, because for resistances, you have to do after, so that in certain circumstances, none would be
Okay,
taken.
so 17 cut in half is 8.
9.
Right.
It's 9.
No, it's 9.
9.
And then plus the... Okay, so... Yeah, how do you do it?
Fuck you, game! I can roll under a 10 the whole time and still steal from everyone. Good things. I shove a
I do not want this sandwich.
No, I shove a Colombian grilled cheese sandwich into his belly button.
You fucking...
And from the magical healing light just exudes from the belly button, and then he explodes.
Well, oh, I got it in my mouth.
Did he teleport home, or...
Yes.
Did you guys kill Fat Baby?
Yes.
Use soft hands.
I tried to heal everyone. I'm not going. I guess, yeah. Theoretically speaking,
You
I
guys
was
killed
healing them.
Fat Plague Baby.
No, I used heal spells, and that's what happened. That's all.
I'm not going to scold you. I just want you to think about what you've done.
But I feel you are, though. You're kind of scolding us by saying we want this to think about what we've done. And I've got to say I feel quite nice about it. So, I don't know if it's working is what I'm saying.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh, if you were my dad.
I
that
am
would
your
feel
dad.
like-
I'm the dad who stepped up.
This is getting weird.
I think Ben fucked your mom.
Oh, there's even odds. Sure.
Well, I know about my ma. He's right.
You know, Angus. I love you. Always have. I'm proud of you.
I don't know what to say. I'm going to go cry now.
I think he's hearing voices again. He's hearing voices, right? He's not.
I think. Wait, was that Brells or was
that Brill or was
That was Brel.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I think he's hearing shit. I don't know.
Hey,
If that, I don't know, it could have been
I saw you
Bristlebane
tried to
fucking with
use
me.
soft
I don't
hands.
know.
I did use soft hands.
You
You did
just
your
don't
best.
know
I
now.
did, yes. I was so soft.
Marge tried to use soft hands, and I'm sure she was just
Quoting
confused
Braveheart does
about
seem
how
like a
healing works on certain
painful
things.
I was trying to feed him, and how could I possibly
kill
have
him?
known he was lactose intolerant?
I
Like a
totally
grilled cheese.
agree.
Oh,
I
okay,
totally
cool.
understand. It
To
was
the belly
it was the Anganai who were the problem.
And I healed you for 29 if they didn't do
Oh,
it.
sweet.
I was gonna
Thank
say
you.
that they.
I think I
Yeah.
healed you.
Did you heal him?
Yep.
I think I healed you.
Right, okay, how's everyone feeling? Yeah, we could...
Well,
Not awesome.
I'm gonna tell you something. When we walk out of this room, I hope there weren't any like friends and family nearby because we really did a number here.
I could use a nap and a cookie.
Maybe not here.
I
Okay.
definitely did not hear Cookie.
One more pool, one more quick... Oh, nice.
Next
Another
needs a nap and a
healing.
quickie.
Oh, thanks.
40 healing all around if you
Wait,
Hell
strike
yeah.
that, reverse
All
it.
right. So yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
Thank
There's
you.
Hell yeah.
there's a
That's great.
Anything?
big pile of rotting giblets, several corpses on fire. This is
Exciting.
Okay.
a great
Can I,
place to
can I
hang out.
light this place a little more on fire
Okay,
before
no,
we go?
I was gonna say that. Let's shuffle around and see if there's anything that we can make a
Valuable.
lot of money on.
Yeah.
And then after that, I really feel like from an evidence standpoint, this whole room should be on fire when we leave.
Aye,
Yeah.
agreed.
Also, I don't like this room.
It's been a bad room. It's been a pretty tough room. I'm gonna go out this door. I'm gonna prestidigitate myself to not smell like fucking whatever that baby was.
Maybe
And,
see if you can scare the folks out of there.
oh, I'm just gonna tell them to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't have to scare them. Then, if you guys could just find some stuff that's worth selling and
Are there still shards of the
then light the
gem
corpses on fire.
thingy that he was in?
It's broken into very small pieces at this point.
So Brix puts a bunch of glass in her pockets. Again.
Okay. That feels about right.
Can I
Pocket
roll
blast bricks
Arcana
away.
to know how good of an idea that is?
It's not.
And not for the idea that it's a bad plan to
You
put broken glass in
You
your
can
pocket.
also roll medicine on this, I think.
Not a
No,
good idea.
that part I'm already pretty convinced on that that's a bad idea. More meant on the magic grounds.
It magically
where's
makes my
skills?
legs bleed.
It's magically delicious. Is that where I roll good? 31.
Pocket
So this glass was part of
cut your
a,
fingers and your ass.
I mean, I heard what that dude said. The crystal was pumping
Mhm.
evil
It
plague
both-
magic up.
it both imprisons and oddly still like proliferates the power of.
We want
So
childhood.
best you can tell, even if Brixori keeps it in her pants,
She won't.
a lot of people are gonna get pregnant if if that stuff remains around.
Bricks,
What?
take it back out.
What?
It's no good.
It's my pocket glass.
It's no good. We'll get you other pocket glass.
Okay, fine. Can I have colorful pocket glass?
If you want.
Okay, I empty my pockets.
And I find the
I gave her rock candy one time in Freeport. One time.
She does
I
snack
go
on
find
it.
the evil broom closet that they have here in their evil lair, and I go get
Careful.
a broom and sweep
Careful of
all
the
the glass
brooms.
up.
I'm picking slivers out of my
Careful
hands.
of the brooms.
I got
I'll light
my
them on fire.
I got my revenge.
Start shit.
This isn't 5e.
I got my revenge in Thursday, by the way.
Yeah.
Laura got a fucking animated broom.
glorious.
I got my goddamn revenge.
So
This one was
you
T9000.
will remember, you already looted the cultists and Argon.
Mhm.
Ben
the
looted
only-
this morning when he got up.
The only entity here that has not been checked for loot is Mr. Grummus.
Is there anything of value in his chainmail
The
diaper?
ghost baby.
Grummus and Wallet.
I don't want to look in the Grummus wallet.
You don't want to get the wallet of Grummus?
I'm going in.
Oh God.
Why do you use the other hand? Just wrong hand. Oh no!
Too late now.
I'm already in it.
Within
It's like Narnia in here.
within the chainmail diaper, you pull out a
Mr. Tumnus.
chunk of decaying loincloth.
I hate that. That's so much worse.
That smells worse than
That-
anything you have ever smelled.
And drunkenly, Brixori did try to make curry one time.
I had to throw that pan away.
It was a bet, and Brixori won, actually.
Oh.
Turns out not anyone can make curry.
Okay.
Once I get all the glass gathered up, and I'll probably gather it by Grummus once you guys are done with whatever the fuck you're doing with his loincloth.
Right, there's nothing in There's nothing in there.
I'm going to purify this place in fire.
Oh, just burn it off. Burn it off.
I will say, does anybody, go ahead and roll actually something.
I'm going to roll
for
perception.
for looting the corpse.
Right, I'm going to roll perception.
Fortitude?
So I know you
Oh,
had to reach into the chainmail diaper for comedy.
Right.
I think anal checks are thievery, by the way.
I rolled a 19 for a 36 total.
Reflex save.
That's a defense.
So you realize immediately that this was a bad idea,
Right.
but that nipple ring pretty shiny.
Magical nipple ring.
plus 3 nipple ring.
Hey, for anybody watching, we're at the stealing nipple rings portion of the campaign. Episode 50.
Oh my God.
It's a big nipple ring.
Episode
too.
50.
He's a big guy.
What that nipple ring
Rex is
do?
gonna use it as a hula hoop.
It's one of those bars that goes through, and I can't unscrew that. I
Oh,
don't.
it's not a round one.
What
Well,
do you
it's a
think?
little-
Ah!
It's a little grown in. He was a smaller
Just pull.
baby. When
I just ripped
Yeah,
it
yeah,
out of his
yeah.
nipple.
There's some strands of flesh and nipple.
The whole nipple's still on it.
You know what? Why don't you just leave that in the pile? I'll sterilize it for you.
It
At
looks,
this point, you should leave Angus in the pile. He is stained.
He's gonna have to go out with the curry pot.
it
First the
seems
digitation ain't
to,
open.
as you pick it up, it seems to permeate with some sort of magics.
It's
Yeah.
vibrating. Cool.
The nipple ring of the Angus, the nipple ring of the god of plague. That's a good idea to keep.
Ergothoa's nipple ring.
I bet you I could put this.
You could
somewhere
put it on
else
your
as well.
tongue and you could be super sexy.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Permanent halitosis.
I burned this whole place down.
I take it to the piercing, the guild, the Piercers Guild.
Pagoda.
A guild?
The Gimp's Guild.
That might be a guild.
Gimp's local chapter 308.
No, it's just called Claire's.
Right. And
Yeah.
I pierce my
That is.
foreskin.
Why?
No. He said it. He said it.
I need everybody else. I gotta break this down for the audience. I need everybody else. Just bring it down for a second. This man, we
You got a new god.
fought a giant undead thing. Massive, 12 feet tall. Had a nipple ring. He had flesh falling off of his body. And this motherfucker, without cleaning it,
I didn't say I didn't clean it.
What did you wash it off in the sewers?
I'm sorry, may I finish?
Right, fine.
This motherfucker, without cleaning it, walked up to a total stranger and said, "Shove this through my fucking foreskin."
He's out there trying to invent.
That stranger was a qualified piercist from the Piercers Guild.
That stranger was a high schooler who works at the mall. Who came at you with an ear-piercing gun, squeezed your foreskin as tight as it could go so it resembled an earlobe, and just went,
You may feel a small pinch.
Her name was Sadie with an I.
Yes, I am Sadie with an eye.
And that wasn't her real name. She chose that.
Bars is correct. Constitution save. And regardless of the result of the save, you are currently doomed to.
Can we say that Angus himself is not doomed, but specifically his penis is doomed? It's just a specific penis.
Because we kind of need him alive.
It's the dick doom.
Well,
I rolled a 5 for a total of 20 on my fortitude.
You
save.
deserve this.
I do.
This is how Angus
You know
dies,
what?
isn't it?
It burns just a tad. I didn't think. Do
Really?
you have any salve?
Really?
yeah, hold still.
I need some.
I blast his dick with ice.
You currently have stage 3 undead virulence.
We don't have any salve here, but we can send you home with the cleaning kit. It's really just hydrogen peroxide and some cotton balls. So just wipe it down every day, okay?
That'll be $35.
Don't twist it.
Don't twist your dick.
You take 15 poison damage.
Okay.
And will need to make an additional fortitude save to attempt to improve your condition.
All right. And what's my condition again?
Undead virulence.
Okay. Undead virulence. Got it. There it is. I'm just gonna call that unnoticed.
Super gonorrhea.
Perhaps I'm stunned or sickened.
I mean, we're second.
And stunned.
And stunned, indeed.
It's
And stupefied.
it's called the Grummidia.
I don't think either of your gods are going to touch that, by the way. Just thinking about what they're about, I don't think... Well, one of them's not going to know what to do with that situation, and the other one's going to think it's fucking
I keep
hilarious.
trying to heal myself and nothing's working.
This is a rods at knife situation.
Oh my god.
4 days later, I'm back there at the mall. Sadie! Get it out! Sadie, look at this thing!
Sadie was fired 2 days ago.
Demanding a refund.
Sorry, we have a no refund
Yeah, I'm
policy.
her replacement, Brittany.
Brittany, I don't care, just get it out!
Sir, you can't show me your
Just
penis.
get it
I'm a
out.
minor.
Here's the sound of the police.
All of a sudden, there's a viral video of Angus getting absolutely tased by mall cops.
Don't tase me, bro! No, my scrot is on fire! My foreskin's come, it feels like it's falling off! Just get it out!
Have you guys ever seen the succulent Chinese meal guy?
Yes!
I'm just imagining Angus doing that. What's the charge? What's the charge?
I understand. Oh, you know judo!
This is democracy.
You having
He's
fun,
never
Jen?
gonna walk right again.
I'm sure, I hope we didn't
That's
steal you.
great, that's
Okay.
great.
Okay.
I look that you picked that up. You picked up that and ran with it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
So like a week later, after Angus has been on a
Oh, he's dead. His penis
regimen
fell
of-
off. He
of
died.
Strict antibiotics.
There was black streaks of death running through all of my
We
veins.
had to hire the best clerics in all of Kanos. One of them's name was Keith. And we...
Now Keith and I are dating.
Which is a strong
Keith is
choice.
not a smart man.
You had to
as
send,
denoted by his name being Keith.
Keith saw that dick and was like, maybe. Got potential.
That is stretched out in the correct way.
Right, but then after
Once
the
you scrape
swelling
the
went down, he
barnacles
was
off.
just like, oh, all right, that's fine.
Why?
You missed what he said. That was a lot.
What did you say? I missed it.
Said once you scrape the barnacles off.
Oh, look, we're back at the temple.
At the UFO place.
Yeah, because there's only one man who can save you.
Ben is trying to is continuously prestidigitationing Angus and going, why is there still a smell? What is happening? Do you have something on your shoes?
Upsetting.
What is happening? This is supposed
This
to
guy
work, right?
is
This
a
supposed
fucking
to
Dark
work.
Souls boss.
The guy with the fucked up face who clearly has been affected by horrible, horrible poxes.
His name is Diabenis.
Aww.
I'm withering away to nothing.
You look like you're going through something I'd rather not mention. It's eerily similar to the things I've expressed in my experience in my own life. You didn't do it. You didn't do it, did you, son?
I did it!
Not the ring.
The one nipple ring to bind them!
The rest of us are also in the room because why wouldn't we be?
We're
It's like, this
there.
happened more than once? What the fuck?
It's a theme.
I tried to incorporate it into my snake bites, and you see what happened to me.
I don't know what's happening.
Sorry, snake bites is when you have two lip rings.
Oh, got it.
And
Sorry.
also, he got bit by a snake, and he.
I accidentally
maybe
had the
this guy
NPC speaking Warp Tour there for a second.
Yes, please. It burns. Help me.
We're going to need to embrace the touch of the Prime Healer.
Dum, dum, dum,
That.
He carries you ever so gently
Oh, God.
down into the pool beneath the flying saucer, and he dips you into the water.
His skin begins to glisten in the water.
And as he holds you
takes
there, some of the fish start to come up,
off, they're going to
and they start eating away the infection on
the
your
dead flesh away.
thought they
I
were
feel
dying.
so bad and it's so good.
We're just all watching this.
Uh-huh.
Who?
Do you need a towel?
The porn music continues to play. Boom.
Who had Angus gets his dick bit off by fish on their bingo card for today?
Nope. Mine's just pictures of fishes.
Go
that
on,
I
roll
Mine's
just
for it.
dick
try
bit
out.
off by deer.
Oh.
So, close.
By deer.
There we go. 34.
I think you get it, actually.
34. You walk it back to. Have you made? Did you make a roll already? Can't remember.
For what? I just rolled 34.
Okay.
Right.
So you're-
Right. I rolled once before and I failed. But
Okay, yeah, you're okay. So you have regressed down. Yes, you it's gone back to only stage 2.
right.
Actually, with the assistance of the fish and the creepy dude Lashun Novashine, you're down to stage 1.
Ooh, lovely.
But you will take 2d8 poison damage
All right. 2d8 poison damage.
for 9.
Oh, that's all right.
But you're starting to feel less like you're at death's door.
Right.
It's
Very good.
feels like you're pretty run-of-the-mill STI at this point.
Perfect. Oh no, I've been here before. That's all I.
Oh.
Of course, at this point I'm able to remove it.
Dick is detachable.
So the magic here is a weird infection.
You
It's awkward.
are fairly certain the magic from the ring is derived from wearing it. However, just stabbing a thing that was encased in diseased flesh directly into your flesh maybe has consequences.
Still on the penis ring?
Right.
Yep.
No, I removed it. I'm feeling better now. Right, well, I attempt to wear it and attune it then. After, of course, having it dipped in the cleansing waters of Brel Sorelis, of course.
Angus is polytheist in a questionable way.
Yeah.
Benny from the Mummy.
Yep.
Perhaps.
It works.
Whatever is of...
Those gods aren't aware of each other.
Oh yeah, wasn't that your thing at the start of this?
Yeah, and it's totally been usurped, so I've got that.
Oh yeah.
You did do that, didn't you?
I've gotten rid of it.
All right.
I think I'm gonna watch the Mummy tomorrow.
Oh, you feel like masturbating all day?
I do.
Right, so...
You name me one ugly person in the Mummy.
Benny.
The
No.
Mummy.
Benny's
Benny's
just
pretty
ugly at a
cute,
curve.
Right, I mean, that's true. So,
I mean, the Mummy.
is there
The zombie version.
Is
Okay, maybe
something
that's-
happened when I placed the ring
Laura's
upon
like
the
that.
cleansed
That
ring
works.
upon my finger, like it's supposed to be one?
I will give you an actual magic item for it.
Oh, lovely.
But you attune.
Yeah.
As you attune this item, you become aware it is called the Ring of the Poxbearer.
Ooh.
And
Come on.
it
Damn it.
I'm telling you.
Because they put fake teeth in it.
It's on a curve.
Gives
Benny's
you-
hot.
in a strange way you feel stronger.
Oh,
Who's the actor?
Yeah, who's the real actor? Let's look at him in real life.
And you
Played
feel
by Kevin J. O'Connor.
that you can
That's
more
not him. What? There's no way that's him.
more effectively resist
That guy's
the
way too white.
effects of
Oh, it's his
cold and
There he is.
poisons.
ah.
that. He's terrified by him.
So I have a resistance then.
So it would be a
Oh yeah, he was good.
it would be a +2 to strength or +1 to your strength modifier.
Yeah, it's just +1 because they got rid of that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay, so +1 to your
Mhm.
strength modifier.
Yeah.
And and 5 resistance to cold and poison.
Ooh.
He's had a career.
Oh yeah, he's the kind of career you want.
What's your strength at now, Angus?
I'm already at a +4.
With that bonus?
No, with that, with a +1, it would be a +5.
Yeah.
If that's a thing that you
that.
can do.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, you can. It takes a lot more, but yeah.
If
harder
you get to
to-
10, you'll be plus. You might be. Well, you probably won't be +6.
Lovely. Thank you.
But I'll work on turning that into an actual item.
Perfect. Right now, I've just got it in my notes.
Oh, this ain't got it.
I was like, that's not
Right,
even-
very good.
Right.
I go to the lead cleric, the priest cleric person here, and I get my salve
Cleric,
that I'm going to need.
Cleric Admiral,
Yep.
First-
Admiral cleric McGuffin McCleric.
first major cleric.
Get my salve, and I come out, and I'm feeling quite better. How's everyone else doing?
I'm glad you got that sorted soon.
God, that wasn't I. You know, it's,
Also, if we could, as a group roll, and I'm not aiming at you, but not stuff things in our penises.
right, that was
that we find-
specifically at me at all.
How am I supposed to know?
Why are you looking at
Which
me?
you can't.
Because you're in charge of her.
I'm not.
I'm new to penises. How
No, we
am I
voted.
supposed
You're
to
in
know
charge of her.
what I can shove in it and what I can't?
Okay.
As a general rule, there's a lot more on the not than the do side.
I think I've been doing
All
it
right.
wrong.
So we've
Also, it's not a pocket. Don't shove things in it.
The interior of the Rexori's penis is able to fold in on itself to create a pocket. Many nuts and berries are stored there.
It's a dick of holding.
Foreskin of holding.
right. So we've destroyed the
Seems a squirrel has discovered
the
I will say,
No.
when you emerge back on the surface,
It's the same day.
there is a little bit of confusion. Half of the guards in town seem to have just collapsed into a pile of armor and bone dust.
Well, that's gross.
neat.
Those count, by the way.
I think Angus or Agni knows enough about.
See, you don't even
I
fucking know.
I know. I think Agni knows enough about Arcana to figure out that they were getting buffed up by
Literally
that
all of
crystal.
us know that except for Brixor.
I kind of feel like
I don't even
you
notice.
wouldn't. Honestly,
Me?
yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
What Arcana do you have?
Dude,
I think
you don't think I've met a lich in my fucking life?
We've all met a lich.
Ben has the advantage of having paid attention to the plot.
Yeah. Written down what happened to us on a day-to-day basis.
I mean, that's true. He did.
You did do that.
I'm just
Okay.
here for men.
Yeah, and we offered you men, and you said no.
I know.
We gave you a man catcher, and you haven't used it.
That's fair.
All right, so you guys all look pretty tuckered out. Are we gonna
God,
go?
she fucking has that.
Are we gonna go back to the temple to relax? Or are we gonna go
I think
kill that guy?
That's the best to
Nap
do
and a
right now.
cookie?
I'm gonna be super honest with you. Normally, I would say we go fishes and wreck his fucking life for a second. But I think we swing by fishes, steal a bunch of booze and food, because they have terrible food at the temple. Marge, you can... Yep.
It's not great.
And then, after we steal all of that, because we're not paying for it, we go back to the temple, because they're a temple, and maybe undead things won't go in there. Maybe.
We could tell Fish that maybe he could go to the temple too. I suppose.
So do I get a cookie?
That's up to Marge.
I just want a nap and a cookie.
We can swing by
Dude.
Should we swing by a cookie place?
Is there a pile?
No,
of,
I want
is
Marge's
there a pile
cookies.
of guard ashes
Oh,
nearby,
cookies.
Phil?
I don't want Oreos. I want Marge's cookies.
I think we were pretty clear on the memo. We don't
probably
use the
could
phrase, we
find
want
one
Marge's
that hasn't been
cookies.
cleaned up yet.
You're right. My bad.
We were pretty clear on the memo. We don't want Marge's
Yeah,
cookies.
I don't know what I'm.
We can't
never
say
mind.
that.
Okay.
You're right. I'm sorry, Marge.
That was a directive from HR.
Sorry.
Fish!
What was that
Fish!
tempting Agni?
Fish!
Yeah. What you want?
Everyone's gonna die. Give us booze and food.
Really is Iowa.
Okay. Can you dial it back a little bit here? There's always some sort
Okay,
of
I'll do it
everybody's
casually.
gonna die club.
I'll do it casually. There's undead surrounding the city. Everyone, half the guards are undead. They're all dead now, like perma-dead now. We need booze and food, and we're gonna go to a temple because we're probably gonna get murdered. Was it better at a calm tone, or should I have done that with more excitement?
Did I miss something? Why are there undead attacking the city?
It helped a little bit. So go ahead and.
I'm ruining his day.
This feels like deception.
Huh?
Right, it's definitely that.
Okay.
I suppose it doesn't.
36.
There it is.
Did you want me to roll? Why did you want me to do that to you? You chose for me to do that to you.
Because it's
That's Simone de Rosa level
it's just
stuff
better that
right
way.
there.
Because it's a game where you roll.
Yeah.
Could lie to God with that.
Ben has lied to God a lot.
Okay. Did you? I missed him. Did you tell him where he was going?
Yeah,
Where
the
you were
temple.
going?
I said the temple.
Oh,
I didn't say any specific temple. I said the temple.
well, it's Well, it does sound like an emergency. You'll pay up later, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Wink, wink.
Hey, head there now. And make sure you take a weapon. And if you see 1, anybody that looks sickly, 2, anybody over the age of 65, or 3, shit given. You attack them on sight.
Leave shit given alone.
Oh.
You guys really should stop calling him that. That's
He likes it.
I didn't make him change it legally. He chose that.
Fine, leave Zammel alone. Are you happy?
He chose to let us sneak into the courthouse and change that legally.
Oh, God.
all right. So what?
Also, I'm gonna need less morality lectures from you, Ben.
Hey, stop killing people. That's your lecture.
All right.
You just told him to kill people.
Did you want the barrel of ale, the barrel of mead, or the barrel of rum?
Yes.
Marge,
Yes.
you're the professional.
All of the above, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I wanted to be included.
Angus?
Aye.
Big arm time. Agni,
Oh.
use the dolly.
All right. Well, yeah. Marge, you know what to grab.
I'm taking your hibachi knives. Okay, thanks.
It's very important.
Okay, just be careful. I just had them sharpened.
Good.
32 to lift keg.
Okay, doing great.
Cutting open cans.
I would never.
Does it slice through? Does it slice through a tin can and then a tomato?
I would never
Let's
use
see-
a knife on a tin can.
It's the only way to know if it's good, though.
Why would you do that?
I'm with
Make
you
no
on this,
sense
Agni.
to do.
I'm with
All
you on
right.
this.
We're closing up. We're closing up now.
Who are you talking to? There's no one in here.
Makes him feel better.
They,
Come on.
They left when they saw us. I'm sorry.
Come on, let's go.
I'm not sure they'll let me in there, but I'll try.
No, it'll be fine. You're with us. Here we go.
Physically, they can't keep you out. They've tried.
They might be able to keep fish out.
No, with us, they haven't. I mean,
I'm rolling one of the barrels down the street.
They're like pony cakes.
I said what I said.
Okay.
I'm kicking it down the street then.
we're gonna say we tapped that one last.
Aye.
It's mead. It's fine. It's just shaking it all up.
Getting all the sediments up at the bottom.
And we're back at the temple. This
And
time with fresh fish.
Yeah. And also fish.
He's fresh. He showered. It's Saturday.
This
He
month.
showered.
Oi, we're back.
Second. Fuck, I just had it.
We
Hey,
fucked up those cultists.
the proper owner of this temple is here. Bricks,
It's
make
me.
yourself at home.
I'm the proper owner.
Also, did you go Issa-me?
It's me. It's me. Agree.
It's me, Chaos Goblin.
Yeah.
She jumps into one of the brick walls and just smashes into it.
Oh, hey, she needed a nap.
This one was full of bricks.
Oh, wow, still awake. Good for you.
You'll find one with coins of
Another.
Marge, what are you making?
Well, Brooks
I'm
wanted
hungry.
cookies.
I do want cookies.
So I think I'll make a little oatmeal chocolate chip cinnamon cookies.
That sounds delightful.
But I'm hungry.
And then I will make some... Ooh, I think because Bricks came in here all like, it's a me, I'm feeling Italian. So I'm going to make some hand-rolled gnocchi and pesto.
Ooh.
Okay.
Cassine and Walton are like, oh, you're back. And with
Provisions.
There's a siege coming.
we're inside the walls.
Well, we wanted to have a party.
Oh wait, no, never
Okay,
mind that.
that one.
Forget I said that. That's dumb. That was a dumb thing the GM said.
We destroyed the cultists. He took down a giant rotten baby.
Yeah, that
They
baby
had,
is
very
big and
rotten.
rotten.
I would quickly describe the
And I
crystal
just-
with the guy in it.
And I just
From whence
personally...
is this attack coming? Is it the Knolls?
I'm
Nobody-
making gnocchi.
I'm sorry. The loss of the baby has been weighed heavy on me for the past few hours.
Past 20 minutes.
He seems to think the herald of the plague god was a baby. He looked like a baby, admittedly, like a big 9-foot tall baby.
He was a 116,000 pound 8-ounce baby.
He's a bouncing baby boy.
We use soft hands.
You may have noticed that a bunch of the guards have dropped into piles of
Yes.
bone and ash
Strange.
because
things
they were
happen.
already dead.
So wait, you
weren't
saw that
alive.
and you just like, oh.
And what we're saying is there might be more undead, so we're coming here to drink and then sleep a bit,
We need to sleep a lot.
and then we're going to have some pesto and some cookies. And that's all I got. Someone else.
We still need to go kill Cain, but
Right, but now he ain't got all of his undead around him.
and he's probably less. I'm hoping he's less powerful.
That would make sense to
I'm
me.
feeling super not talented right now as far as magic is concerned. Like super like detached from being talented right now.
Right, you need a nice rest, I think, as well as I do. But how's the governor doing? The not king. What did we decide he was?
Able.
The constabulation. Whatever that
Yeah, the
word was.
constabulation.
Let me
The
look.
Claviger?
Yes, that guy.
Let me look. Clavinger, there you go. You
Clavinger.
looked
How's
it
the
up.
Clavinger doing?
Better.
Hey,
I think he may regain his strength soon, but he is distraught with the current situation.
well, it's because his brother's a right cunt. That's why. Can you have visitors right now?
One at a time.
Oh, I didn't mean us. I was just curious.
I don't give a shit.
It's just so dumb.
Very good.
Marge, I found lamb. Can that go in something or work with any? Do you need? Is this?
I'll pivot. I'll make some lamb ragu instead.
Well, I liked your idea before. I just was trying to be additive. I didn't.
And lamb and pesto don't really go, but
Oh,
lamb
okay,
and a red
okay.
sauce would be nice. I'll make that.
I'll visit him tomorrow then. I need some sleep myself. Right.
I would like to fly around the city and scout it out and see what's going on.
If you could make like a lot of fire while you're doing that, really make them feel like the end times are here.
Probably do that a little bit.
He's already planning on it, but okay.
Half the garbs drop dead into bones. Let's just really fuck up some simpleton's day.
So, yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll perception as you're flying around.
Oh, if you could cackle like a witch, that'd be great. Yeah, there you go.
Where the fuck is perception?
Brix
Same
is sleeping
spot
in a
as
corner
all
with a
of
pile of cookies.
Perception. I can't read that. Was that bad or good? Did it show up for anyone?
I see a 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't for some reason. Weird. Okay, 20. I'm bad at perception, but I'd also take my time and just look. I can fly pretty high up, so I'm just sort of looking around to see what's happening.
In general, you see that there are the guards that are trying to keep order. They seem exhausted. But they are handling civilians in a calm and peaceful manner. Whereas there still is a fairly large contingency of guards that just seems to be hanging back and guarding the manor, the castle-looking thing, and being remarkably unhelpful. And the citizens who are going to the manor for help are being turned away violently.
Can we talk about how we started the Rodney King riots in chaos?
Is there any
There's
other...
some Korean dudes on some shops.
Are there any other areas like the manor where there's guards that are acting strange? Or is it pretty much just that place that I see? I only got a 20, so if I don't see any other place, that's understandable.
Not really, no.
Okay. Any sign of the thieves running around?
You don't see anyone from the Thieves Guild that you recognize.
Okay.
There are some.
It's
hard to tell.
Is there anybody running around on the rooftops?
Quick story, but we gave her too many cookies.
Yeah. Boing,
Yeah.
boing, boing.
Still punching bricks.
There are some people on the palisades, but you don't catch anyone running around the rooftops.
Okay. To help the guards out a little bit, I incinerate Fippy a couple times while I'm doing this. And then I'd eventually head back for sleep.
Okay.
I'd share what I saw with everybody.
Yes, you would among the guards trying to help the situation. You would at least one point spot Captain Tillin.
We met Captain Tillin before we left Kano's, right?
Yes.
We haven't talked to them since we got back, right? Okay.
Let me scroll for like about a year.
I'm also not hiding myself, so if anybody's looking up in the sky, they'd probably see me.
Is that a bird? Is that a plane?
It's an Agni.
It's a fucking lizard.
I would wave at Tillin if he sees me, and I'd just keep going.
He seems preoccupied.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything tonight?
I'm making lamb ragu.
I was napping with my pile of cookies between sprinting wildly and then collapsing wherever I land. Brief nap.
I would have eaten the delicious lamb ragu before I went out.
Marge,
Yes.
I'm 4 or 5 drinks into that rum barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Should I sneak out and try to find Renault? Because it really feels like she fucked us over.
Mm-hmm. If you do that by yourself, are you gonna get yourself murdered?
6 1 half a dozen the other. But the purpose is that you guys aren't there so that you don't get attacked or we don't kill people. Because they're not going to feel threatened by my presence alone. I'll be honest. I got noodle arms.
That was kind of
Okay.
He convinces some people to play games in South Korea.
I have no memory of that, man.
I had to look for a while. We talked to him like twice.
Yeah, I recognize the name, but that was it.
It's up to you, but if you get captured again, we're not gonna...
If they capture me again after screwing us over, they're the biggest dicks.
They screwed us over, so I think they're already in the running for biggest dicks.
I just feel like we should get paid for doing all that work. And find out if they work for the bad guys.
That's probably a good idea. You can do that on your own if you want to, but I know that you were also saying that you were feeling a little under-talented.
Yeah. But if I take Brixori and Agni, they're going to start killing people.
Mm-hmm. Feeling like killing people.
Effectively, it's like a rule of the universe at this point. They're just going to start killing people.
Well, I don't use a lot of magic, so I can go with you.
Cut to Agni as he incinerates Fippy again.
You have to cook. Do you want to cook?
You've already eaten.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take you. You want to go with me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have one more glass of rum, and then we're going to take off, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and don't take Agnes.
Don't interrupt him when he's sniffing his balls.
He was doing that.
Don't take Agnes. He's too busy.
Those are communal balls.
And he's
Those
making
are
weird
all of our
choices
balls.
today. He's making some weird choices today.
That is true. That is very
Right.
true.
So, not that you would necessarily have to work particularly hard to go unnoticed by your compatriots, but do you two...
He's asleep. She's on the roof. He's flying around the
Fine,
city.
yeah.
I think we could just
I don't see
leave.
it.
Yeah, okay.
I get back. Fuck is everyone?
Where...
Claire
Sleep
keeps
on the
checking
roof.
if you're alive, Angus.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
So you were looking for Renault.
You know what that
I
reference
do.
is?
It's
Okay,
the
okay.
best joke ever.
And
That was world breaking the day you said that.
That
Never
was-
gets old.
That's my favorite joke. It's so good.
You're gonna get to the gates of heaven, and you're gonna be like, "What was my best joke?"
It's gonna be that.
That one time you said "pap schmears."
It'll go like this. Do thou remember that one time you said?
Peter Griffin. Sorry.
Where would you go looking?
I'd start around the casino, and then I would. I mean, we have that map of the sewers.
I have that.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, you know that you know that the old guild for the Circle of Unseen Hands is directly beneath Crow's
Yeah,
pub and casino.
I know. But I'd have to go through Crow's.
I did let anybody look at it earlier, though, so...
I guess, yeah, I would just go through Crow's and go
Crow's is Crow's is actually kind of busy. Crow is of course not there anymore. There is a halfling who you have perhaps seen but never spoken to or met, tending bar.
Short round?
What?
Short round?
No. Not exactly. Let's see here. Where the fuck's Crows? There we go.
Okay.
It's possible I never even bothered to put him in here. Anyway, but yeah, lots of people there, drinking, gambling, running things running generally as normal. Do you just waltz right through the bar and go right into the secret room?
Yeah, I breeze by like
Like you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Which you do. Okay. All right. So yeah, you head down into the old guild house, and it's.
I really need a dehumidifier down here.
It's a little musty.
They're on the beach and everything.
Mm-hmm.
At a glance, it's quiet down here. They don't seem to have kept up on keeping the oil lamps up.
There's one old man with a guitar.
It's quite dim.
Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Real dark down here, but down.
Somebody turn on the lights, please.
Down, down. Wouldn't help me, I'm blind.
But I like the warmth.
That train a coming.
You wonder about the guild house.
Okay.
And you go ahead and roll perception.
You find one of Agni's teeth where they kicked the shit out of me.
Oh.
31.
I
think Marge's was mostly irrelevant.
So I can't roll over a 9.
There's a lot of tall chairs.
the place seems deserted, but something cleared out the bodies. Something or someone. Another peculiar thing you see at the bar is that a completely full bottle of Interrux's Kiss of Death is sitting out, apart from the other bottles, out on the bar with 2 empty glasses by it.
You want to see something cool?
Always.
Okay, come stand next to me.
Or are you gonna blow that bottle up?
I'm sorry. What do you think my name is? It's not Agni.
Fair.
I hate it because they're anus.
No, he's anus. I grab the bottle and I pull it. Oh, that was a bottle.
There is a note stuck to the bottom of the bottle.
Okay, thought that was a trap door. Nope, just a note. Sorry, Marge, for making me stand there.
When's
cool
the
too,
cool
I
thing
guess.
happening?
Shh.
It says, Ben, I know you're the only one crazy enough to touch this shit.
Uh-huh.
If you want to talk,
Uh-huh.
meet at the Old Still in front of Blackborough.
Uh-huh.
Signed, Renault.
Okay.
It's great.
Just responding to a note.
Uh-huh.
I've got a Google Maps. Should I just hit directions or? Okay.
Is there a fast travel option?
No. We have to go past Fippy.
Do we want to wait for everybody else?
No.
No warning. Okay, fine.
You can go back if you'd like.
No, I'm coming, because I don't trust this bitch. I'm going to hit her with my frying pan if she hurts you.
Aw! That was the singular nice thing you've ever said to me.
Only nice.
It's just the one.
Don't get used to it.
I won't. You've said it one time.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's a single event. It's not a pattern. It's not even a coincidence yet.
Marge,
Yeah.
I would try to sneak through the city if you didn't sound like your own brass band wandering
Ding,
around.
ding, 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 ding.
All right, so you guys.
And Chad's canceled.
Fuck. You killed Mike.
I like to imagine that I sound like the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang car.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. That small person.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you.
No one.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, loves us too. Hey, ho, everyone go.
No
That
one.
car doesn't love them. The car doesn't love them.
Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, my fine four-fendered friend.
There's no room for anything else up in that brain, is there?
Here,
You should,
Chad,
hear
grab
me
the other
sing
side. Grab the other side, real quick. Grab the other side.
No, don't blow my ears! No!
Do you see anything on the other side, or?
All right, so
Nothing there.
Wait until I sing the Cincinnati, Ohio song from the 1980s classic Babes in Toyland.
Just go ahead and bring her microphone down. Just go ahead and bring her microphone down.
you are not harassed leaving town.
Yeah, I know. Most of it's on fire, and so is Fippy. At one point, we waved at Agni, and he just ignored us. That wasn't Fippy, Agni! God, he's really...
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Yeah, but yet you responded.
Too windy.
He responded. He responded to me.
I only respond. I mean, what?
You head through the hills to the Old Still out in front of Blackborough, where you had previously given consideration to raising 3 knoll pups, and
We keep trying to adopt people. I'll admit. It's mostly Ben. Keep trying to adopt people.
What
Okay.
happened to those wolf pups?
They're
I'll
dead.
never know.
We didn't kill them, did we?
They're orphans! They died!
Oops.
I don't
That's
like
Brixori's fault.
Oh.
it. Wow!
We did clean out this barrow, didn't we? Yeah.
Okay,
Hmm.
so we're about to walk into a ghost town.
Uh-huh.
So go ahead. Walk! I kick her little butt.
Clank, 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 clank.
so you head over to the old shack. And
Aweho! Sup?
answering the door
We're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
ever so cautiously is Renault.
Hey! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
It is good to see that you made it out.
Fuck you in particular.
Alright, that's harsh.
What do you mean harsh? What do you mean harsh? You locked the goddamn door! You locked the goddamned door!
You said run. So we
Did I say lock the door?
No, but we need.
Marge,
Uh-huh.
do you have any food? We've been walking for a little bit.
I do. Would you like me to poison her?
Well, why don't you make some food and we'll all figure that out after the fact. You know you're eating the goddamn. You know you're eating the goddamn churros.
That's not fair.
I want you to make churros.
Okay. I'm going to need a very large pot full of boiling lard for no reason whatsoever, but mostly to make the churros and maybe to stick your hand in.
Where's your dad? Unrelated, but also kind of related.
Also, your fingers kind of look like churros.
Marge got so
As
dark.
you
that
make
flirting?
your way into.
Why do you think I take Marge to these things?
Laura, that I've tried that line. It doesn't work very well. in
No,
dating.
because it's more of an insult.
Fingers
Your
look like
fingers
churros.
look like
Yeah,
churros.
sausage fingers.
He is here.
I see the way that wouldn't work.
Hello. Good to see you again.
I'm sorry, did you not hear it enough? Let me turn it up for you.
That joke has been done twice today.
Go back. I see there was a misunderstanding.
I'm okay. Everyone in this entire building seems to not own a dictionary. So let me define what misunderstanding is. Not understanding a situation. I understand that you motherfuckers fucked right off and locked us in that room. I understand that. So let's go ahead and, that word you just said, throw that out the fucking window and just leave it in the garden.
We were under the impression you were
Where's the-
handling the situation in there.
Oh my god, I'm gonna slap the fuck out of both of you.
And you're all alive, yes?
I get the ear and the cheek and the whole thing.
I mean, it's Ben though, so it does like 3 damage.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's just like
it
the
sounded
wrist goes
nice.
back and the elbow goes back, and I have to hold my arm like this for a little bit.
Ben takes 5
It
damage.
doesn't even make that great sound of like really smacking someone. It's more like.
I hope Marge knows not to make fun of me for that. Shh. I hope Marge knows.
You know what? You're right. We should have trusted you to stop them from following us.
Boy, I've done nothing but good things for you. And I'm incessantly thinking about not doing good things for you. I came out here to make amends because you two fucked us over. You don't fucking speak right now. You fucked us over. That is inescapable. I have helped both of you. I have traveled this entire goddamn continent to help your shitty daughter deal with your dumb ass. I have gone out of my way for fucking zero payment, by the way. Because I was trying to help a family and then hopefully get paid later. And yet still haven't been paid. And you, when any amount of guards show up, you get up from a table, you walk through an emergency exit, and you lock it behind you. We all got arrested. Some of us almost fucking died. And the only reason all of us didn't die is because today, the brown shirts didn't feel like killing us. And that town is on fucking fire right now, and we're saving it. Despite you two assholes who are in a cabin in the middle of the fucking woods.
Is she given a brown shirt?
Yes, but also no.
So
He's-
you
he's
go
very
ahead
progressive.
and you blame us one more goddamn time. Marge and I'll leave this place, and then you will get to know what fucking war is.
I was not sitting here blaming you, but I legitimately was apologizing for thinking that for any thought that you would not stop them from following us. That was not sarcasm. You did tell us to run, but we should have trusted you better.
Marge, what part of that was his fucking apology?
Well, I mean, it's getting there, but it's definitely missing the key components of an apology saying, I'm sorry.
I did wrong.
And in the future, I will work to correct myself before I wreck myself.
Or others wreck me for it.
We are sorry that we did wrong by you. We are sorry for everything that happens. If you would like, we could talk about how we could make recompense.
I don't care about your fucking recompense. There was a time in my life where I'd have done the same thing you did. And that's some shit that's gonna end very soon. I'm gonna be in charge of the Freeport Thieves Guild. They don't know that yet, but I do.
I was wondering when we discussed this.
It is very interesting.
You can buy power. And I'm about to buy power. So you let me know if Kanos and Freeport are about to get along or not.
We have always got along. And if you are to be in charge there, as you say, you have proven again and again that you are trustworthy. So I see no reason why not.
Excellent. Marge,
Yes.
do they have any food in there worth cooking?
Excuse me? And I just walk past them.
You couldn't stop her if you tried. I promise you, don't go for it. She will remove your ankles.
Do they have any food in there worth cooking?
Hardtack.
Their provisions are modest.
Are travel rations the enemy of the butter god? I just thought of it now. Honest question. Travel
They
rations.
have to be rehydrated to be worth it.
I mean,
I think
they're
it'd be a
they're
sin.
useful because they don't spoil. So they're
There is a skill in
if you're
I know, but
eating
it's
travel
food.
rations in a nice town.
I know,
for
but
no
it's
reason,
food
yeah.
without any enjoyment whatsoever.
Is it like a communion wafer?
But with the
Yeah.
butter god's blessing, you could make it something.
Apart from
douse it.
very basic supplies, there is flour, and there is also the basic components for the black burrow stout. So there is yeast, barley,
beer.
hops,
Baking goods.
wheat.
Oh, wheat.
All right, I need you over there.
I don't know if she's pointing at either. Is it me?
Nope. Nope. I need you to go find me some tomatoes. I need you to get me some kind of protein, some kind of meat-ish, something. Couple potatoes. I'm making beer bread calzones. I'm coming up with it right now. It's streaming into my brain like something that needs to be made. I need this
Can I
to
help?
happen.
Can I help? What do I do?
A vision comes to me in a dream.
Give herbs. I need herbs. They need to be green.
Oh shit! I got some in my pocket.
Not that. Nope, not that. Nope, like oregano, basil. Rosemary, give it to me now.
I'll pretend I know what any of those are.
Renault speaks up. Just give me a list. Normally, I would just find these things the way I normally find them, but
For this.
in this particular area, we cannot hunt wild game because Holly will disembowel us if she finds us killing any animals. So I will go to a far scarier place and get all the provisions from a local farm. I have to go. The only option is to go to the Millers. I will do this for you.
Don't go to the Millers. I wouldn't. I wouldn't wish the Millers on my worst enemy. Give me some mushrooms. I can do this with mushrooms, not hallucinogenic ones, but get me a couple of those.
What
too.
was the Miller's deal?
Also get the
They were creepy.
hallucinogenic ones.
Yeah, I know, but like, wasn't his wife a farm animal? Or
She was a
something?
chicken.
She's a chicken lady.
That's right.
She was a fucking chicken. She was wearing a dress and a wig.
chicken.
She was wearing a dress and a wig, but she was 100% a chicken.
And her name was
they had a
Hanita?
And
Anita.
Nina.
And no, chicken. It's a
And
fucking
they had
chicken.
a scarecrow child.
Yes.
He's fucking a chicken and they have kids.
And none of the kids were chickens.
No.
That's so weird.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Chicken.
No, don't fuck chickens.
Have a great night. We'll be back.
This message brought to you by Dark Industries.
Don't fuck.
Fuck the
Chicken.
chickens, everybody.
We'll be back on Wednesday with more of the library. Thursday with the conclusion of Merle.
I think Thursday is the end. Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh, really?
Thursday is the conclusion of Mirth.
And then back Sunday with this shit.
You just gotta punt.
Have an excellent evening.
Hey,
Thank you
night,
for
everybody.
the time you spent with us.
And